Oh, shoot, mate.
Oops. Have.
So you're late and then you want to AFK more. Go on.
Are these whelps rising up to the heavens like anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should I
see
call an
from down
exorcist
here.
or something? Like, are we?
Yeah, you're gonna need a problem exorcist.
So after this, everyone needs to boots out the door. So we reset the boss. No one. Yep.
Oof.
Does G1 have any spare players? Or?
They're raiding too.
Yeah, I very
Yeah,
much
but,
doubt it.
like, sometimes they have extras, that's all.
I put
Okay.
something in officer, I didn't get anything back.
Ah, okay.
They're going through people like crazy. Just in swapping people in and out between fights and ults and things like that. Run!
Who have come to this place?
Whoa.
Speed.
Icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Who are my little box? Look at them.
They're going up to meet Cindy, Mummy.
Alright, are we on heroic? Yeah, we are.
I'm using the resistance flask, right?
Everybody here, let's get those resistant flasks out then, I guess.
Yep.
Start trading those out to people while I start talking. Just ready to check to make sure everyone's listening. Yes or no?
Don't open trade yet. Fucking.
Yes or no?
No,
as long
I
as it's
need
not
you to
nothing.
enchant something for me.
You there, Arthurs? Yep, sweet. Okay, so let's go over a couple of things that are really key in hard mode. So, first of all, if you are first of all, we're going to kill the boss on this side of the room. Ice tombs, we'll go over them first real quick. We're basically going to be fighting the boss, I don't know, somewhere just in front of me here, probably. Our stack point is probably going to be around about where Diamond is. Oh my god, that's too close. Okay, cool. Air it out. No.
No.
Cool. Alright, I know we can say now. My bad. Tombs. Our stack point is basically going to be the first step. So for the tombs, two in the middle are going to be standing basically on the first step here. The two on the left, you're going to stand sort of in the middle of this step over here. So we use 3 sections of the staircase. Obviously, we can see how they sort of curve around here, and then these ones over here. Standing on about the first step, or between step 1 and step 2, okay? But when she flies into the air, the whole raid is going to run back to where Diamond is, up here, and the people who then get the tombs are then going to run down to here, etc. Okay, that's our first thing positioning-wise. Second thing, you'll get to it. You'll get to it. Alright, let's throw some flares then. So, Dragon has been tanked basically where the flare is now, okay? That's the big dragon. The dragon is going to be facing over there is where the tanks are going to be standing, okay? To the left. The range, DPS, etc. are all going to be standing basically right about here. Okay, that's like our stack point. Alright, there are our 3 key positions for phase 1. Now, if you get Unchained Magic, healers, you're running left. Why? Because it keeps you in range of the tanks. Caster DPS, you're always going to be running right when you get Unchained. So, because you obviously don't need to be healing the tanks. Now, Unchained Magic is one of the most important things to get correct in this fight. It's probably the most important thing, the hardest thing to get right in this fight. Okay? If you're a caster DPS and you have Unchained, you sit there AFK for 30 seconds, you don't fucking cast at all. At all. Okay? This is not a DPS race, you just sit there fucking wanding. If I don't know if wands build stacks, I assume they don't. If they do, you don't even wand. Otherwise, you can sit there fucking wanding. Alright? Take note, if you get lots of stacks and blow up the raid, people will die. If you do it in phase 3, you'll definitely wipe the fucking raid. Don't do it. Okay? something like a blink, like if you get pulled in and blink out, that can give you a stack. So make sure you don't hit the whole fucking raid when you do stuff like that. Be really, really careful. Casters, you have it. Healers, you're going out to the left, you're making sure you spread out from each other. You can still heal if you need to heal, but don't heal if you don't have to heal. Try to have faith in your other healers. Now, it's very important in this fight that communication is really, really clear. The only people that really need to be speaking the entire fight are myself and healers, and that's it. Okay? The healers need to be communicating, particularly the Holy Paladins. If we get double Unchained on 2 Holy Paladins, that's when we need to figure out what's actually happening. Other people need to take over tank healing, or we need to coordinate one of the Paladins bubbling, which also does give 1 stack, by the way, Paladins, just so you know. If you get multiple stacks of that debuff and then you clear it, you still do the AoE explosion. So anytime you're clearing those debuffs, make sure you're out of the raid. Now, phase 1, pretty straightforward. We just do the fight as normal. Tanks are in their frost resist gear. Casters, obviously, you're not getting stacks. Melee, in phase 1, you can go up to like 6 or 7 at the most. Okay? In phase 3, 5 stacks is a stop and drop your stacks. There is so much damage in that final phase. You need to make sure you're not going more than 5 stacks in the phase 3. Okay? Really, really important. Now, air phase, again, it's pretty straightforward. We're standing on that gap there between the steps there. It's really important, first of all, you don't get hit. It does one-shot you, so make sure you're standing behind the things there. Don't rely on the calls. Also be looking. First thing. Second thing, there are 4 explosions. We need to make sure the ice tombs are breaking out really, really quickly. The moment the 4th explosion touches the ground, all the people in the tomb start taking damage. So it's really important we get them low, but don't break them early. We're probably more at risk of breaking them early. So it's controlled DPS. It's get them to like 80k and complete, don't touch anything. Yes, and what we're doing there as well. In between air phases, and we are going to deal with 3 air phases, you're looking at about a minute 30 between the time actually kill the tomb, sometimes a little bit longer. So your engineering will always be up. All right? Engineering will always be up. Save your engineering for killing those tombs. There's no need to do it at the start of phase 1. Be really smart, really, really safe. Okay? But if we get them down, and as the 4th one's coming in, we get them a little bit lower, we'll coordinate, we'll call that. Look for high health ones. Don't be afraid to swap between the tombs as well. Don't just have the whole raid behind the middle one and leave the ones left and right open. So melee especially, make sure you sort of spread yourselves out. Range, obviously, you can stand behind the middle one or whatever one you want. And you can hit all 3, that's fine. Okay? But yeah, phase 1 and 2, they're not too hard. We'll get through them pretty straightforward. It's all about phase 3. So in phase 3, a couple things. Number 1, cast the DPS. If you get Unchained, don't fucking cast at all. It's super fucking vital. Healers, it's a balancing act. We're going to talk about that in a sec. Now, tombs. The whole raid is going to be stacked up on our normal stack point, like so. The moment Frost Tombs happens, our stack points change. Alright, so the first Frost Tomb is basically going to run to about here on the left. Okay? We wait for that person to get frozen, and then the whole raid goes and stands next to or behind the tomb. And you're doing one of 2 things. You're standing behind the tomb, DPSing it a little bit and dropping stacks, or you're standing next to the tomb. It is possible to strafe in and out behind the tomb and drop stacks and keep them down. So DPS who don't have Unchained Magic, your maximum DPS is to watch that debuff. Every 6 seconds it refreshes. Get behind it when it pops, when it gets refreshed, and then jump out again to DPS. And you can actually just go behind the tomb for like 2 seconds, drop your stack straight away, and just be pumping DPS the whole time into the boss. Now, when we get the second tomb's going all the way over here to the right. As the second tomb spawns, we need to kill the first tomb. So we cannot kill the first tomb until the second one spawns. The moment the second one spawns, I want the first one to die straight away. That's the priority for all DPS. Okay? And once the second tomb spawns, we're going on to the second tomb as our main stack point. And we're just going back and forth between those different points. The most hectic part of the entire fight is those first 2 tombs in phase 3. There's a lot of shit happening. We are going to lust as soon as phase 3 happens. Melee DPS, make sure your stacks are dropped before we start phase 3. Make sure you can go 35%. You can pop your potion. With lust is popped, and you can go really fucking hard. And you're only going to 5 stacks again. If you have a way to drop the stacks, you have like, that's the time to save it for during your lust and your cooldowns. Fucking go hard, get 5 stacks, pop AMS, keep DPSing, pop cloak, etc. Pop bubble, whatever it might be, clear your stacks, and go hard. Now, the bits we're going to wipe on is definitely going to be healers getting Unchained in the final phase. So, Paladins, Jig and Chimp, if one of you is Unchained in that final phase, you need to let the other one know to fucking bomb heals like crazy. If both of you are Unchained, one of you needs to bubble to clear stacks, the other one saves it. Okay? So, coordinate with yourselves who wants to do that first. That's only if you're both Unchained. Now, by design, it's supposed to be 3 healers and 3 DPS getting Unchained, but the fight's buggy at the moment. Sometimes it picks 4 healers, sometimes it picks 5 healers. We are running 7 healers at the moment. We don't have an awesome 8th healer to go to. But if it's an issue, I will bring my paladin in and we'll go that way. You get some people over here for mana. Yeah, phase 1 tombs is between the bottom step of the stairs. Don't go too far down, but yeah, bottom step of the stairs. And then we got the left and then the right, sort of in the middle of each of the 3 things. And make sure everyone's watching. Alright, otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. That final phase is just to keep doing the thing. Go left and right, kill the tombs the correct time, don't kill a tomb too early. Make sure you are DPSing the boss, you're not just only killing tombs. Melee, maximize your DPS as much as possible without going over 5 stacks. Get 5 stacks, drop them, go hard. Get 5 stacks. And really what you want to do is you want to DPS to 5 stacks, then you want to run back behind an ice tomb. So you're clearing not just your 5 stacks of ice debuff, but you're also clearing the wing buff it stacks as well. When they both drop, run back in and DPS the boss. Then when you get 5 stacks of frost, run out, and when you're behind the tomb, you're also DPSing that tomb as well. So that's your rhythm, melee. It's you guys have to carry this final phase hard with damage on everything there. At any given time, there's at least 3 casters who are fucking AFK who are not allowed to do anything. So keep that in mind. Alright, let's just give this shit a shot. Let's see how phase 1 and 2 go. We'll probably break tombs early and make lots of random mistakes. That's okay. Keep in mind also in the final phase, we do get there, the pull-in. The pull-in from the boss is not a line of sight thing, so you can't run behind a tomb to do it. You've got to dodge it distance-wise. Anyway. Yeah, that's... I mentioned that, Jig. Alright, everyone pop your resistance flask. I'm dropping a fish feast now. Right in the middle of the staircase. Everyone get up. But again, keep the comms clear. I need the healers to be talking, particularly the 2 holy paladins. And myself, and that's kind of the key things for this fight, guys. The first frost tombs, here's your frost AMing. And Jig, you can DSAC. And we'll rotate that. We are 24.
If you want, I can call out the D-Sax. I've got them on my other monitor.
Okay, sure. Alright, everybody, let's do it.
That left-hand side tomb as well is really going to be where Jig and I are really just hovering the rest of in phase 3.
Yep, just make sure you don't get frozen when the second one's going out.
Yeah, of course. Like, we'll move back into that spot once the tomb reappears, but
yep.
Yeah, we're pretty much just hovering on that left-hand side for like all of phase 3.
Okay.
Need to find that sweet spot to heal the tank and sit and loss.
Don't go too forward, but again, we're just going to stack up.
2, 1.
Alright, Diamond is pretty much a good start. So don't be too close to the boss. You can pull the fucking boss and die here, and she might be slightly off position at start. That's okay as well. There you go. Alright, yeah. Don't need to be out that far next time bubble, which you know now.
She just fucking legged it before I could even talk.
Yeah. You can wait where you are now, basically, for her most times. Alright, Unchained Magic. If you don't have any stacks, you don't need to run, by the way, guys. Don't need to get stacks. And wanding works. So if you have Unchained and you're a caster, stand in the group and wand.
Grip coming off CD.
Yep, face your camera away, it makes it faster.
Run.
Unchained's coming out. New Unchained, there we go. If you're caster DPS, just don't cast, stack in the group. FA's right onto the stairs, This is his AM, this is Jig DSAC. They're the marks. Get your spot, everyone else get back. Cooldowns up, please.
Oh shit.
Chimp is meant to be...
What is that?
Someone...
Alright. It's on the right a little bit, everyone look. It's in the middle of the room, kinda. Same spot exactly. Same spot again, basically. That same spot there. Okay, now it's on the left, and this is the last one. Don't kill any yet. Now kill them all on the left. Kill.
One of them was broken as it landed.
Yep, that's okay. Get back to positions, please. Let's just keep practicing. We're okay there. The boss is a little bit closer. Ideally, we go a little bit further out faster next time, Bubble.
Yep.
Were they
Unchains are out.
Yep.
Breath. Run out.
Feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart.
Keep running it. She's a little closer.
Target you.
I'll stay will again. Cool.
As your pathetic magic betrays you.
Breath.
Your
Move back.
incarnation ends here.
Jiggy gonna Frost AM.
None shall survive.
And Chimpy gonna DSec. Alrighty.
Shit, I did it too early, sorry.
Acrid, you're supposed to be on me. Where are you?
Yep. 6 spots. There we go.
Nice work.
Oh, we don't have hots for those 6 people. That's a problem. I can't call it. I'm in the thing.
Middle.
Middle.
Look for the high health tombs. Look for the highest ones you can find.
Rightish.
Left.
Awesome. Break them, break them, break them.
Bombs, sappers.
That's okay. We're learning the rhythm. Just keep fighting. I know we all know this. Just keep fighting. Alright. Bubble was able to keep it where it was, which means we're a little bit closer as a stack point, everybody. Keep that in mind.
Target you.
Unchained. If you don't have any stacks, guys, you don't have to run out. Like Penny, you got no stacks. You can stay in.
Yeah, it's a. I don't want to fuck up thing.
Yeah. But if
it doesn't hurt as well, standing
Well, I mean,
out.
So there is a pulsing AoE thing, so if you stack up, the 3 Resto Shamans can heal you a lot easier. So we do want to be stacked as much as we can.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, wipe
Now,
up. Let's go.
I've got a question. How come? Were there 4 tombs in that?
Run out.
Nah,
I
the
thought
tombs
this-
just got...
Run.
So the tombs got messed up there. There were quite a few things went wrong. We'll
Were
go
there
over that.
4 people that ran? Because I'm like,
People ran to the wrong spots. Yes.
Yeah.
That was
because
that
like
decision.
I went to the left and someone was running left. I ran to.
Yeah. That's right. I'll
You
go
meant to
through
double
that again.
stack.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
two per stack point.
We'll go
So
through
two
that
left,
as we're in
two
again
middle,
because
two
that
right.
was something that was wrong. Everyone needs to make sure they've got an updated version of the weak auras from the add-on
Foji.
chat, the Foji pack. All right. The first thing the Foji pack does. Now, if you have DBM as well, you're sometimes getting double announcements, guys. Like I had a DBM announcement that covered kind of my screen, but the Foji thing just has the names in the group. So it puts 2 names on the left-hand side, it puts 2 names in the middle, 2 names on the right. And whether you're on the left or the middle or the right, that just means that's your position. It is going to be 3 groups of 2, so whoever you're with, you basically stack up, and the 2 of you will both take damage. Now, we had a couple issues. First of all, the first time there, the issue we had was people didn't run to the right spot, and the tombs were all spread out. Ideally, there'll be 3 pairings of tombs that'll basically just look like there's 3 tombs, because they're right on top of each other, right? Now, the second time around, we had the positions correct. Acrid almost got it wrong, but he rocket boots in place, which is what rocket boots are for. It's good. The problem we had was at least 3 of the people that were in the tombs were on like 20% health when it went off. And what that means, those 6 people need to get hots if we have any hots for them. They need to get disc shields. So the moment those 6 names are callable is, you have to put a shield on all of them. Okay. So going into... Yeah, okay. So with the debuff, right? It's the only people that don't cast, like, okay, so let me explain it real quick, right? All the debuff does is every time you do cast, it puts a stack, and after 5 seconds, that stack explodes to AoE. Now, in phase 1, going to their phase there especially, so long as when it expires, you're not stacked up with people, and you don't go more than like 4 or 5 stacks, it's not the end of the world for a caster. For a healer, sorry. There's no reason for a caster DPS to do it, because it's not a DPS race, it's just extra healing people to do. Yeah, we might position things like that as well. But at that point there, particularly if you don't have a Resto Druid, it hurts. Those 6 people really need it. They really need a shield. They really need any hots we can give them, because they're all about to take a shit ton of damage from the ice tomb, and the moment they're encased in ice, they can't be healed. Well, they can't be externally healed, but hots still tick on them. Yep. Yes. If we can get both up, that would be ideal.
If you shield and Becker renews, then we're
Yes,
good, right?
correct. If you get
Yeah,
6 shields and 6 renews on those people, they'll live. And we get the AM and the D-Sax as well.
I mean, all healers should be trying to chop them up because, like, in that
Correct.
situation, both Beliz and I had Unchained.
Yeah. So Yeah, in that situation there, if you guys have Unchained going into tombs, I want you guys to heal and then to stay out of the group when it explodes.
I was
Okay.
also in the tomb.
Yeah, okay. And if you're one of the people in the tomb, that's... I wonder how that works,
I'm
actually.
going to be renewing as well. So
Yep. Okay.
might as well.
Fish face is down. Everyone eat, please. We're just going to go straight in. And we'll be looking at the pool immediately. It's fine. It's just a learning curve, guys. Don't stress. This fight is not that hard, though, okay? This fight is just a rhythm fight. Once we get into the rhythm, there's nothing complicated about this fight. It's a lot of a boring, slow waiting fight for a lot of people. And it's just doing the right thing without sort of pushing boundaries. Just stay in your lane, do your job, nice and safe. Your number one job is survive. Number two job is do your role. And we got
Bubble,
this.
can you go either Conk or Frost for Zora?
Which one do you want, Conk or Frost?
Maybe Frost, because you might be out of range of us sometimes.
Yeah,
So
okay.
if you go Frost and you're out of range of us, you still got the buff.
We do want to make sure we got a Conqueror on the raid, though, because of the pushback.
Jig's got
from the buff.
concentration.
Yep, sweet. Alright, so... we'll do... For Frost, for first air phase, we'll do his first. Then we'll do Jig, then we'll do Chimp. That's your AMs. And we'll swap it around elsewise. And those cooldowns need to be used even if you've got fucking the debuff. Like, you have to use those cooldowns. They have to hit everybody because those people in the tomb are going to die otherwise. Alright, also DPS-wise, I'm going to make sure all the melee in Group 2, you're going to go stand behind the right tombs when we stack up. All the melee in Group 1, you're going to go stand behind the left tombs when we stack up. Okay? And they're your priorities. Range, you're going to stand in the middle. We're going to hit the ones in front of us, then hit the outsides if they need extra help. That's our play. Alright, this is a pull timer, let's do it. What's Lambo doing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She's going to land at the same spot, I think, Bubble. So you want to come closer to us. I think. Or now she just didn't. Cool. It's alright. We'll reposition after. Yeah, that's fine, man. It really doesn't matter for this bit here. So again, cast at DPS. Once you've done your little explosion, just stack up tight for chain healing. We're really using chain heal here exclusively. Remember, save your engineering for tombs, please. Get ready for the grip.
Breath. Run out. Run.
Unchained again.
You guys also don't have to run so far out either. Some of you running to Nano.
Yeah. The little weak aura that has the circuit on the stairs, please. Back up, back up, back up.
Spread.
Ice tubes are going out. DSAC AM.
Someone's in the wrong place.
This blue is meant to be on the right.
Okay, well. On the right. On the right again. Close on the left, really close to us on the left, between the tombs. One more, same place again, it's really close on the left. Get them lower, please, get them lower. Break them out now. Oh, too slow. Alright, we've got to do more damage, actually, break them out. Alright, keep going though, keep going.
As long as there's no dots on it, you should be good to.
Honestly, let's just do more damage. I'd rather. That's a little bit too slow.
Yeah, no dots and DPS.
Yep.
Good call.
So with this blistering, look for the weaker guys. A little circle that's going blue now. Once that turns green.
Breath.
Hold on.
Oh.
Keep mini life for a sec so we can show this. People are dead anyway. It's fine.
Run
At
out.
a threat pull?
Run.
No.
I think she turned to do something and just cleaved, yeah.
I died and then she turned to cleave Jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interested to see how many healers got unchained just then.
Yeah, if we lose any healers
Felt
early,
like
it's a wipe.
Felt like I was the only healer healing the tank.
Yeah.
Well, we had some healers dead too, I think.
Yeah, Blizz is dead there.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so Blizz, can you see the weak aura now? Yep. Yep. No.
You
Okay.
can also
downloaded
turn on
the
speech
game
bubbles,
cut?
and your character will say which way you should go.
Yeah, so the stacks are in 2. The reason we're stacking in 2, guys, is it does an AoE damage when you explode, and we want it to hit 2 people and no more than that. If the stacks are not tight, that's not like it doesn't matter if the 2 people are like a little bit off center. Don't stress about that. It's not like they need to be stacked super tight for one particular reason. If they're if the 2 people are like it's better if they're stacked, but if you're a little bit apart, it's not a big deal. So yeah. But yeah, just the names show up. The 2 names in the middle, fucking right in the middle of the first step here. The 2 names on the left, right in the middle of the left-hand side step. The 2 names are right in the middle of the right-hand step. It's quite simple. But we've got to get that right, or we can't progress.
Have you got the Foji weak auras at anchors, Bliss? Okay.
He just didn't see where it was spawning. He'll see it now. Let's just do this. Because I don't want to go into the final one. Yeah, okay. The first Frost Tombs, we're just going to use his and Bubbleman. You're going to desack on the raid, okay? Now, both those cooldowns need to be used as the Frost Tombs go out. The 6 people selected. You need to have the cooldowns running before they get hit. So 6 people chosen, you wait a second, you hit the cooldown. That's it. So we're just going to use Bubble and his on the first one. The second one, Jig, you're going to do both of them. The third one, Chimp, you're going to do both of them.
Sorry, I'm doing in the third Ice Tomb. I'm doing
The third
both
Ice Tomb
cooldowns?
phase, you're doing both cooldowns.
Alright,
Yes.
cool. No worries.
Yep.
There's a WOTLK pet missing.
Ready, Remy.
Yep. That's only the most important pet in the raid. Alright, ready, check. Let's do it. Guys, we should be using resistance flask, please. Neff, Wabbit, resistance flask, everybody. Make it easy. It's not a DPS race.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Breath. Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic
Both Pellies got Unchained.
Yep.
Stopping the 10 kills.
Yep. Shamans keep the raid, keep the tanks up.
AD Proctor had to pop a cooldown.
Breath.
Yep. What procced it? The breath?
Just no healing.
Yeah. Again, 1, 2, 3 stacks, etc. Doesn't matter a big deal, guys. If you need to
Run out.
heal a little bit at first. So when your thing turns green, it means you're out of the range. When your circle turns green, guys. You don't need to run as far as you did.
Unchained on Jig again.
Yeah, phase everyone on the stairs. It's Bubble and his cooldowns at the correct time, please. Marks are out. Look for your side. Yep, cooldowns, cooldowns, cooldowns. That's it.
Split on the left.
Left again a little bit. Left close. That's the third one. This is the last one now on the left. To get them low. Don't break them, but get them low. Break them now. Break them now. Break them now. Come on, more DPS. Find them. That's better. You get hit by the thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just got hooked.
Yep. That's a learning curve. That's a silly to die too.
Breath. Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays
Yep.
you!
No pallies.
So Pally's, I still want you to like, yeah, little bits of healing. Don't do nothing. You'll see how much hits. And if you're by yourself out there, it's okay to get 2 or 3 stacks. You can keep yourself alive.
Just don't let your stack drop after the pull or on the pull.
Should be watching fucking cold.
There's a lot of instant cast spells you can use to keep the stacks up.
Yeah.
And 1 stack hits everyone for like 1k. It's not a big deal at all. If you get 1 stack in the raid, guys, it's okay to let it explode. In phase like 1, it's fine. Alright, second air phase. Both of these jig cooldowns are jig.
Because you might pull it, which goes back down.
Nah, he doesn't do any damage here. Alright, groups are out. Let's go, go, go. Double jig cooldowns now, please. Don't be too close to them. Yep, that's it. And one person went too close.
On the left.
On the left, close, guys. Between, okay. Close right. Far right, sort of in the middle.
Need more damage.
Far left, we need more damage. This is break them out after this explosion. Got 4 or 5 DPS down. And the more are gonna die. Alright, wipe it up, that's enough
I think
deaths.
the stack points are a bit too close.
No, they're fine. People just aren't executing properly.
No. So, do not run forward until the actual tombs spawn. Anyone who is close to not too close to the tombs take damage and also gets frozen. Okay? So there's a reason they're running away from us. Let's run back to Gilgam. Yeah, I somehow got hit standing behind the back one in the middle, like between the two.
Yeah, I think that one actually just jumped us up out of position.
Which I thought was overlapped, but it wasn't overlapped apparently. There was a fucking tiny gap.
No, it wasn't.
He's got bombed by the area.
Yeah.
You don't need to go repair, we've got repair mounts.
Hit the face, let's do it. Straight in again.
Do the mounts have black?
Alright, so again, middle stack is pretty much right here, okay? The 2 middle people, right here. 2 left people, about here. 2 right people, you're about here. Okay, that's it. And mages, if they're in the right spot, Arcane Explosion does hit all 6. So keep that in mind, it's one of our best DPS for that. Alright, ready, check for pull. Missing food buff on Rahot and NG. Missing Mark of the Wild on the raid. Sure. Alright, let's go. Just run in bubble.
You're running.
You are fools to have come to this place. Yep. The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls.
Save your engineering bombs, save them.
Chain on jig.
Breath. Run out. Run.
Chain on jig again.
Run back. It will be his or Bubbles cooldowns. Get into positions, top the raid, heal the fixed people. Yep, you guys are fine. Maybe a little bit spread, but that's alright. Alright, it's right in the middle. Right in the middle.
Just pump it so you get 20%.
Yep. Zombie got hit right in the middle again.
Slow left, slow left.
It's a little bit to the left. Instead of slowing, why don't you just run to the middle, guys? Same exact spot. This is...
Kill him.
Break him out, break him out. As soon as your ones die, go look for the other ones. There we go, one person's dead, that's good. No one died from the tombs. Good healing, good cooldowns, that was well done. Battle res zombie.
Probably want to get those tombs lower next time. Let's practice that a bit.
Yeah.
Left pump fucking hard, so that's why I got scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, get him low, and then just fucking one of you run in the middle, or two of you run in the middle.
Yeah, just make sure you're paying attention to the bomb.
Cold, and then new stacks coming out after this as well, guys. Unchained's cleared. New Unchained Magic, there it is. FA's in 5. Careful, you still have Unchained, guys. But if you're a healer with Unchained, it needs to kill the people. Get back on the stairs. Top people, 6 people, move up, top them up, top them up. Double jig cooldowns, double jig cooldowns. In positions. It's slightly to the right, guys. It's at the back there, slightly to the right.
Right.
Close right, like on the right, really far to the right, close. Everyone look for it. Same exact spot. Look for high health tombs. Don't get them. That's it. One more after this. Wait, stop DPS. On the left. Slight left, slight left. Break him out. Perfect. Alright, that was almost too much. It was right on the edge. It was good though. It was a good stop of DPS and it was good not too many dots. I like it. Unchain's out, do your things. If you have sappers, save them for this next air phase.
Run out. Run. Run. Target you.
New Unchains. 2 priests and 1 paladin. FA's coming. Everyone back, everyone back. We won't.
Spread.
You don't need my D-Sec here?
No, this is double chimp cooldowns now. I'm in a tomb, someone call cooldowns.
It's top left. Same, pretty much.
Get the tombs nice and low, please.
To the right.
Little to the right. Kelly gonna get hit.
Close to the middle. Watch the left tombs are really low.
Yep,
Alright,
okay.
kill tombs, kill tombs.
Nice. Alright, we gotta do 16% DPS before the next air phase. Let's go. We are still saving cooldowns.
You can DPS when you're outside, by the way.
Yeah.
Just stay there, don't move. That's what I've been doing.
Target you.
Depends who you are and your
Yeah.
class. Yeah, I want to get a little bit more DPS, so don't be afraid.
Doesn't do that much too.
Also, if you do 2 spells at once, it only gives you 1 stack.
Yep. I've dispersed. I remember my stack.
Run out. Run.
You want chains going out?
Chains on jig.
Alright, we got to push it, guys. We got to do another 2% for the next 7 seconds. Pump the DPS, please. Pump the DPS. I don't want an air phase here. 1%.
Phase 2.
There it is.
We pushed it. There we go. Lust. 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 Lust.
Breath.
First tomb goes out to the... Okay, he's gone to the right. That's fine. Stay there. Not too far. That's too far, bro. There we go.
You want to be
Alright, that's our new stack point. That's our new stack point.
Target you.
And chain on jig again.
Guys, don't come in with Unchained.
Second one's up on the left. They died.
Bubble's dead.
Alrighty. Wipe it up. Let's go again.
And we're killing
Wipe
the
it up. Come
tombs pretty much.
As this next one drops, you kill the first one. that's
Yeah.
Sorry, just keep dots on that too. The second it drops, kill it.
Full dots on both, and also when you're behind tombs, you're max DPSing them. Okay, so long as you are not choosing to kill tombs over the boss when you have no reason to be behind the tomb, we'll be fine. There are plenty of reasons where people need to be behind the tomb because they're clearing their arcane buffet stacks from the boss, and when you're behind the tomb doing that, that's when you're pumping it. So caster DPS, our stack point in that final phase is whatever the most recent tomb is, like behind it, but also just next to it, because you're still DPSing the boss, and then you're just ducking in behind and then ducking out again.
Also, I know it was the first time we got to phase 3, but it is actually really critical that you go to the left side with the first tomb, because it allows Jig and I to continue healing the tank while we're not accumulating stacks.
Yep.
So it's not just like an arbitrary thing that he decided. So it's all good though. It's the first one, so but everyone's
Over
knows
where the
now.
flare is, ideally.
Yeah, always to the left with the first one.
And if you have Unchained, don't run in like that. Yeah, that killed a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, no, that was me. I was trying to get behind it. I
I was running towards it. I was about to cast a spell, but I didn't have any
Here's the thing,
stacks, so I
guys.
was like, nah, I won't cast a spell.
Getting behind it is to clear. I'm gonna emphasize this again. Is to clear arcane buffet the debuff. All right. Arcane buffet the debuff is 20% extra arcane damage taken per stack. It applies every 6 seconds. It lasts for 8 seconds. At the very start of that phase, there isn't going to be a need to immediately clear those stacks because you're not going to have any of those stacks. All right.
Yes, but if you have Unchained and you can't cast, means you're doing nothing. You might as well stand behind the thing.
You might as well stand behind it and just fucking wand the thing. Correct. But you've got to make sure you don't have stacks when you do that. If you do have any stacks, you've got to be out of the raid when that thing explodes. Also, when new Unchained's going out, casting, especially like watch for it. As soon as you get that debuff, cancel that cast straight away so it doesn't complete. And just stay behind when you do have that debuff. And it's only going to be 3 casts DPS at once. You're standing behind it and you're wanding the tomb. That's really all you're doing. You're basically just out of the fight for the 30 seconds, same as in the first phase. Anyway, everything else was good. We had one person die to the air thing. Let's not do that again, please. Everyone's got to be looking. Otherwise, DPS was good. I really liked how we got some of them really low, but we stopped in time. Let's keep that up, alright? There's not going to be that many dots. Warlock's mostly like seeding and stuff, so that's fine. So let's keep that up. We know we can stop. We're not going to break them too early. Alright, ready, check for pull.
Can we get
And just call the cooldowns.
Yeah, I'll keep
that
calling.
fourth tomb, because we forgot about it in phase 3.
Wait, say that again?
Bubble's got the first cooldown.
Yeah, the fourth tomb we didn't call in phase 3.
Oh, you mean the first tomb in phase 3?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, no, so you guys need to save your cooldown because you're doing the phase 3 cooldown, the first one. It just goes back to the first ones that you did.
Yep.
I can do both. I just had Unchained, so it's just a little bit awkward for me,
Yeah.
but I did manage to get them out.
We want to live again. The hardest part of that phase is transition and the first 2 tombs. If we get the rhythm of going left, right, and clearing your stacks, you're fine. But don't fucking panic at the start of that phase. All right, you've got time to react to things. Your stacks take time to build up. The only thing you need to insta-react to is If you get fucking Unchained Magic, which is cast DPS, you just got to stop straight away with a stack of that.
This is kind of a dumb question, but with the phase 3 and the arcane buff it stacks, it originates from the boss, right? So as long as you're like lost from the boss, you're not building stacks. Yeah, cool.
That's the whole point of the tomb, is to literally just drop the stacks.
Yeah,
of
I
Arcane
just
Buffet.
wasn't sure where it originates from.
And just so, with Arcane Buffet, it's 8-second duration, 6-second refresh. So when there's 2 seconds left on it and you're facing the boss, that's when it's going to be refreshed. So if you see 3 seconds left and you step behind for 1 second and then step back out, you drop your stacks. You only need to stop one application to drop the stacks as well. So if you time it right, guys, and you're just trying to drop your stacks, you only need to be behind the boss for like 2 seconds if you time it right. And you can maximize DPS. Alright. Let's go. Let's run in, Bubble.
You are fools who have come to this place. The icy winds of Northrend will consume.
Bubble, use a cooldown when you pick her up, because your cooldown will be back up again when you need. Yeah, so just use a cooldown right now. Yeah.
Breath. Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Becky, you're still hitting us with your Unchained.
Breath.
Yeah, 23-yard range checker. Check that. That's your unstable.
Run. Target you.
Chain on G.
Both of us.
Heal tank. Heal
Healing
tank.
tank.
Run back air phase. This is Bubble in his cooldowns. There they are. Run out. Yep. Positions are good.
Right, left.
The left a little bit. Left a little bit. Everyone look. Close right. Very close to us on the right. Right in front of the right side.
You might need damage on the left tombs.
Very middle of the room kind of thing. Very middle. Left side a little bit. Left side a little bit. Don't break anything too early. Alright, break him now. Good work. Keep pumping. Keep pumping. So Mealy, more than happy if you go to 6 or 7 stacks here. Casters, if you're out of the fucking raid, you can go to 2 or 3 stacks of your Unchained, as long as you don't hit anyone with it. As long as you don't hit anyone with it. Still in range of each other.
Grip coming.
Breath.
Alright, watch your stacks now with grip coming up.
Yeah, just wait with the grip coming up, guys.
Run out. Run.
Unchains are gone.
Target you.
New Unchains are out. FA is in 8 seconds. Keep pumping, reapply dots, etc. Get back onto the stair, top of the raid. People positions. It's double jig cooldown, double jig cooldown.
Stack high.
Perfect. Close on the right. It's like in the middle of the room right. Sorry, middle of the room right. Close left. Very close to us on the left here. That's a few people again. On the left again, a little bit, not as far. Close left. Very close to us on the left. Get ready to break them out after this.
Left side needs
Break
a
them
lot.
out. Break them out.
Indeed.
Not as clean. 2 people died from it.
Also, it's only 1 DPS on the left tombs.
Okay.
I was on the left tomb, man.
We did.
Did.
Yeah, there's only two or three
Yeah.
melee DPS in group 1.
Alright, grip cooldown, coming off cooldown, drop your stacks. May as well come stack in with you've got 3 seconds left on your debuff, guys.
Run out. Run.
Alright. FA's in 10 seconds, new Unchained's out.
10 on jig.
Breath.
Pump the boss, we want it down to like 54 if we can get it. Close.
I've got next 2 cooldowns.
Yep. Everyone back, top of the raid. 6 targets are up, shield them, hot them, everyone else staying up here, don't get too close. Let's go. Everyone look for the first one, it's on the right hand side in the middle of the room, right hand side.
Left will need help, left teams.
Switch in
Same
between.
spot. Same exact spot. It's in the left, slightly in the middle of the room.
And right.
Right side a little bit. This is the last one. Break him now. TPS. We got a couple dead, and that's all it takes.
Do we just want to save?
No, keep going. Oh, are you in the thing?
That.
You have to try to reposition her all the way. Quickly, she's going to tail up the raid. Just turn her, we'll adopt.
Target you.
Yep. I want to able to see the start of this final phase, so it's okay. Alright. Alright, raid, stack on diamond is your stack point, please.
Run out. Run.
Sure you're out. Oh, we're not going to push because we don't have DPS, that's okay.
Target you.
Alright, stop healing. Face the boss, face the dragon into the raid. Yeah.
Just something about the ice tombs. You've got to make sure that the ice tomb is between you and the swirly thing on the ground, like the middle of the ice tomb. You can't be on the edge, otherwise you'll get clipped.
Yep. Say, this would be much easier with the resto druid to fucking hot those people in the tombs.
The hut's been doing really well. Like it's been topping them up quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's they're not dying fast enough. That's just the only thing.
That.
Yeah, they get topped up like most all the way. Yeah.
Yep. I need that. I mean, I want the shield. The shield's going to be used up when they fucking get hit by the actual frost bomb itself, which will keep them alive and also the thing as well. I'm just looking. I know we had 2 DPS dead, but his and Obliterator both died. They were both at like one was at 70, one was at 60% in the tomb. If we can get that higher, that is obviously more ideal. Later on, we did have some deaths from 100%, which obviously means that's DPS purely. But we only had 2 DPS dead.
How long do you want a How long should a tomb really die? Because of, for example, like a blitz one's up for 6 seconds. It's a long time.
Yeah, it should die. It definitely should die faster. I'm not saying DPS is not culpable, but I'm saying that both DPS and healers can get better. That's what. If we can get them topped up higher, we really want everyone to be 100% when the frost tomb hits.
I mean, does everyone have their health bar, like enemy health bars turned on? Like I would assume so, but just in case, turn it on so you can see if left or right needs help or whatever.
Yeah, it needs to be switching.
If you're ever stopping DPS because your thing is too low, you need to be looking for something else to hit. And it's very easy to swap between them with bombs, so long as you're being aware and active. If you're nervous about it, fucking rocket boot between them. I don't care. There's plenty of time between them to move. Casters especially, be looking for whichever ones are high. I know, buddy. Yep. We can get them pretty low. It's good. Anyway, we'll get it better this time. Let's go. Full buffs, ready checks on out. Go, go, go. It's just reps. It's just reps learning the rotation. Fortunately, it is one of those fights where individual players can make a single mistake to wipe everyone. which just means that everyone has to play correctly. Alright, let's go, Bubble. Pull it in.
Alright, doing it.
Yep.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Breath. Target you.
Both here. Holy
Both
bellies.
bellies.
Healing tank.
Breath. Run out. Run. Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Your incursion
Everyone back.
none shall survive!
Top the raid, get ready to hot the 6 people. Into positions, let's go. Yep, good positions, I like it.
Stack high. Stack high.
Alright, so everyone except for Dare got pretty topped up. It's right in the middle of the back, right in the middle of the back.
Still got Unchained Magic blowing up behind the things here. Shouldn't be doing many spells.
On the
at all.
right hand side, about halfway on the right hand side, make sure you're line of sighting perfectly. Close on the right, look for it, look for it. Same exact spot, don't kill any yet, look for high health ones range. And break them all now.
Nice.
It's much better. Front chain, DPS hard for 5 seconds before we get it.
Breath.
Bruh.
So remember, your range is 23 yards. If you're running out of the group, you're not 23 yards away. You may as well not even run out. Don't get breathed on either. Or tail whipped, which Voxy will probably soon in a minute here.
Nah, I'm safe here.
Run out.
Okay.
Run.
Foxy enjoys that kind of shit.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Keep it calm. New Unchains are out.
It's on jig.
1 Paladin.
Breath.
Bubble, you're a bit far.
Second air phase coming. Remember bombs and sappers at the end, kill them. Move 40 positions, double jig cooldowns, double jig cooldowns. Don't run in too close. Alright, so the left a little bit at the back. So on the right hand side now, sort of in the middle, look for it on the right, guys. That's 2. Similar position, but more to the right. Don't break them too early. Really closest on the right, really closest on the right. This is the last one. And break them.
Fuck, left was perfect.
Really well done.
You're perfect.
Thanks, man.
Alright, Unchained's coming out soon. Boss is slightly off, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're right. Just try to get it right for the final phase.
You're not perfect.
Target you.
Unchains are up.
Run out. Run. Breath. Target you.
Yep. FA's in 10 seconds. The priest will have stacks, just be careful. We need to really hot these people up. Tombs are out. Double chimp cooldowns, yep. Good healing, good shielding. Alrighty. It's on the right hand side a little bit. Alright, it's close on the left, left middle sort of thing. Everyone look for it, please. Very middle of the room. Look for it again, everybody.
Right needs help.
Alright, it's on the left a little bit. If it dies early, fucking run behind one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that fucked us.
So that's bad.
Why did
DPS.
we go below that?
Do you want to do a battle res on Jig?
No, it's
Nah.
also done.
Just wipe it up, guys. There's no point. Yeah, wipe it up. We got the rhythm, we just need to be clean, but that's a really silly mistake. We did the first two perfect. We've got to stop DPS.
People keep
Gotta
hitting
know.
it past 10%.
Yeah, we gotta know, we can't.
You shouldn't
run
be
back,
putting
go again.
any dots on after 50%. It should just all be pure DPS.
I put my initial dots, and I think one was lasting there. But
Your
it's never
dots,
been a problem before.
your bots aren't gonna solo anything, it's fine.
Exactly, but it did kill that one at the end.
Alright, so we've done it perfectly a couple times, now we've done one too early. As soon as we do one too early, it's a straight wipe, guys. So that's the edge that we need to live on. We have to be clean around with that. So yeah, anyone, if you've got uncontrollable damage that can't stop, just be aware of that. I'm talking about things like Explosive Trap, I'm talking about things like Fire Mage Ignite, obviously Warlock dots, Shadow Priest dots. If it doesn't tick the heart, it's not a big deal, but direct damage as much as possible, and yeah, stop a touch earlier, so it doesn't fucking die too early. And it was only like 1 or 2 seconds early, so let's not overreact to this the other way and have things die too slow. Let's just try to time it correctly, which we did on the first 2 times then.
I think now that we're getting him up to full health pretty consistently, we have because the first few times people weren't getting topped up, but now everyone's got a little bit
But
more.
I think we can time it that those tombs all die within 3 seconds of the end of that phase, which for the first 2 times we did it easily. It's just a matter of getting them low and stopping. That's it. And we've got enough damage to get them
friendly
low.
fire, we've got a fair bit too much of that happening. Like if you're going to DPS as a range, you need to move the fuck out when you've got the thing.
And stop casting spells when we're running out for tombs. Stop casting spells before the pull in, etc., etc. Like,
yep.
People
One
are
thing
just constantly casting spells non-stop while they got Unchained and don't seem to give a fuck. So.
One thing I like to do, I don't know if this helps other classes, but when the Unchained's about to come out, I just stop casting for like 1 second and just let it go out and see if it hits me or not. And if it hits me, then I don't even have a stack. But if it doesn't hit me, it doesn't hit me.
Yeah.
I don't know how many other
No,
classes.
You're right. Alright, full buffs, let's go again.
Reflask, yeah.
We should still have 9 minutes or so left. We should be more than fine for another attempt, and we can reflask after this.
Oh, I've got 4 minutes.
Yep,
You summon your Warlock pet, man. I'm just getting mana once.
Yep. So long as the damage is at the right time, it's okay. We just got to be aware. But yeah.
That's
none
fine,
of
but just stop casting shields once you've got it. Like, don't just keep casting them.
No, it depends when. If he's doing it and we're going to Frost Tombs, he needs to shield those people. But otherwise, it's a balancing act, Liz, so yeah.
Are you good for me to run in?
Yeah, go.
Running.
Does the shield not run out before they start getting suffocated?
It's a... So
suffocation doesn't happen until 30 seconds into the tomb.
It's not about suffocation, man. It's about keeping them 100% before suffocation starts hitting. And the Disfree Shield is one of the best ways to do that. It's the strongest instant cast in the game.
It's on Jig.
The raid is healthy, yeah. Don't heal.
Run out. Run.
My headset might die.
Target you.
On Jig again. Both Pellys.
Both Pellys.
Heal tanks.
Your incursion ends here. None shall survive.
Tombs are up.
Stack high.
Bubble, bubble.
Stack
Yep,
high.
perfect.
Stack high.
There's waddling.
Close on the right. On the right.
Oh
That's
shit,
it.
my bad.
On the left, on the left. Middle left, everyone look for it. It's in the very middle of the room, very middle of the fucking room.
Slow left, slow left.
Middle needs help, so why do you do that? On the left, on the left. Last one here. Break him straight away. 3, 2, come on, get him quick, quick, quick. Yep.
Can I get rebuffs, please? My bad.
I'll
Okay.
be bruised. I'll be bruised.
Okay, cool.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath. Run out.
Feel the cold
Run,
hand
run.
of death upon your heart!
Targeting.
Mortals,
Unchain on Jig.
as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
FA's coming.
Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Back up, back up. Things are up, moving forward, in positions. Let's go, go, go.
Stack high. Stack high.
Perfect double jig. First one's on the right back. On the left now, on the left. Middle of the room. This is number 3, don't break them too early. On the right, far right, after this one hits, we break them.
Start setting them.
There we go, kill them all. Good DPS, well done. A little bit off on that one, Bubble, that's alright, we'll adjust.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals,
On Jig.
Both tallies.
Both tallies.
pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
Get ready for grip.
Run out.
Feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart! Suffer, mortals,
On Jig
Chains
again.
are out. One priest, FA's is soon.
betrays you!
Breath.
Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Alright, back of the stairs, let's go. Top the raid, top the raid, top the raid. Marks are up, I'm in a tomb, someone else have to call.
Close left.
No, don't. I'm that cooldown. No, we don't have cooldown for the next phase.
My cooldowns are back up.
Alright, you go then.
I cannot
Oh,
see
I
that.
see
Oh,
that.
it's right
What
on the middle.
Back left. Pretty much middle.
Alright, Jig's got the next cooldown then.
Far left.
Far left.
Once we
Stop
come
breaking
out, everybody
stairs now.
switch auras.
Break the turn.
People dying. Come on. One person from that. Frost death. Again, really shouldn't be happening, guys.
And we have DPS dying to the thing that should be dodgeable.
I know, that's the thing that I'm saying, come on guys, 2v1, sorry.
As your pathetic magic betrays you!
Can you move back a bit, NG, so like towards the wall maybe? So I don't have anywhere to stand, thank you. Yeah, that's perfect.
I can't target Bubble Man from.
Yeah, I know.
Run out. Run.
Everybody out. Get it low. Remember, it pushes at 35. We need more
Hand on jig.
DPS. Uh,
Breath.
it might push, it might not. We'll find out in a sec here.
Phase 2.
There you go, it pushed. Alright. Flare is where you go with the first tomb. It's on Voxy.
I'm on the wrong side.
You need... next time, rocket boots to the spot, okay? Because now the healers are kind of fucked.
I'm shaded on jig again.
Bubble's dead.
I'm dead.
No. Alright.
Both bellies going behind the
So,
same time.
the first tomb has to go left no matter what. If it goes to the right, it's probably a wipe. Okay? So next time, rocket boots. That's what they're there for. Alright, run back. Let's go. So, we're now at a point where we need to be hitting phase 3 with everyone alive consistently because there's nothing difficult in phase 1 and 2. Okay? If you die to the frostbomb, it means you fucked up. There's no two words about it. Alright? If you die to the frostbomb, it means you fucked up. It's a simple mechanic. Let's stop fucking that up. Otherwise, everything was pretty good. We were slow on the third set of frost tombs to break them out. Yeah, no, I'm watching as well.
Honestly, I'm just gonna. I'm just scared because my damage is dots, but I'm just gonna do my dots, and I'm gonna have to rely on other people to stop meleeing and stop hard casting when things are getting low.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Are we popping another flask?
Yeah, we're...
Yep.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
So, there's a reason, guys, that it's inconsistent. It's because 6 people are getting taken out of the fight in Frost Tombs. Those 6 players could be anything. They could be healers. They could be DPS. They could be tanks, alright? Sometimes, we have, like, 4 healers getting entombed and only 2 DPS, and we have too much damage. Sometimes it's, like, 5 DPS who might all be standing at one particular tomb, and all of a sudden, 2 of the things are way higher. We can't do the same thing every single time, because different people are entombed every single time, which means DPS need to be flexible and look for high health tombs. Cannot rely on hitting the same one every single time for the same amount because different people are going to be taken out of the fight.
I'm seeing a hunter pet.
Can we also roll a tank cooldown start of phase 3?
Yeah, we definitely can. Yeah, start of phase 3 is the hardest part of the fight. Everyone's moving, things like that. Probably that's just a good time to wall, to be honest, Bubble.
Alright.
As that first tomb goes out. No. Again, it seems like it's once we're into the rhythm of that final phase, we can do it, right? It's like getting in.
It's just
through that start.
establishing phase 3 and
Okay.
you use a cooldown, and that's the most dangerous point.
I also, I never want you to be in the mentality bubble, and something you've got to think about as we do these hard fights here. Never be I'll save just in case. How about you use them, we get through that phase, and then if we die later on, at least we progress further, we can choose when to use it. Okay? On a hard fight, I'd rather you use it than not use it. Because you hold it, and then the raid's dead, and you're like, well, at least I still have my shield wall. Doesn't do anything when we're dead. Alright. No, let's just go. It's alright. And again, that might be the correct strat. But for now, let's just go hard on everything right at the start.
Everyone pop a new resistance flask, please.
I'm running in.
Let's do it.
If you need food, jig food.
The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Breath. Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath. Run out.
Feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart!
New Unchained's coming out.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! None shall survive!
his bubble cooldowns. Right in the middle of the room. On the right hand side close to us, Similar spot, a little bit more to the right.
Right side needs
Right
help.
needs a lot of help.
Yep, range hit the right side.
In
It's
between
really
the tombs?
in between the tombs, right next to us, in between these tombs. Alright, break them all. Good swapping. Be careful with stacks going into that phase. It's a lot of Unchained damage came out there.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
Grip soon.
Run out.
Feel the cold
Run.
hand of death
Run.
upon your heart! Suffer, mortals,
Your stacks.
as your pathetic magic
Breath.
betrays you!
FA's incoming.
Your incursion ends here! None shall
Alright, get back. It's double jig cooldown this time.
Spread.
Beacons are out.
It's be in the middle.
Left will need help.
It's on the right hand side. Similar position, but a little bit not as far. Left hand side, far left. Middle is dying way
Careful
too
tombs,
fast.
careful tombs, careful tombs.
One just died? The fuck? Wipe it up, stop healing. Was so overkilled. So overkilled. There was two in the middle. One of them was on 50% health, one was on fucking 10% health.
Breath.
And I'm sitting there, I'm swapping to the fucking high health one, and I'm watching everyone still fucking hitting the one that's on super fucking low. Come on. That's silly mistakes. Too much damage to the wrong ones, you wipe us. We go again. That's silly mistakes.
That's a serious question. Whoever doesn't have enemy nameplates on
Yeah.
or DPS,
You should
I'll
be able to
fucking
see the
slap
health
you in
of...
the head.
You should be able to see the health of all six. You should be able to see the health of all six.
If you want me.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's a GHC.
The middle one is the worst one to break early because it's all the range standing behind the middle, and we can hit all six of them at any time. Gotta be better, guys. Okay, everyone's in range. Full buffs. Get ready for pull. Eat the feast if you haven't. It's right in the middle of the stairs. Alright, running bubble, let's go.
Going in.
You are fools to have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
on jig.
as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Breath.
Run out.
Feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart.
New Unchains are coming out.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays
Chimp.
ends here. None shall survive.
Back over the stairs, top of the raid. He's
Spread.
going to be his and bubble cooldowns. Don't be too close to everyone. Perfect. First one is slight left. Everyone look for it on the left, yep. Okay, it's a left again, but at the back middle. So it's only a slight left, back middle. Very middle of the fucking room. Look for high health tubes, please. Stop middle ones.
Middle.
It's on the left, it's on the left.
Oh my god, left is fucked.
No, we're okay, perfect, break him out.
Man.
One on the left and did just break.
Perfect, that's okay. So long as we stop DPS, we're fine getting them low, guys.
I wanted them to break early.
It died.
Okay. Well, not so good, guys. Stop a little earlier.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals,
On chimp.
as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Grip soon. Watch your stacks, please.
Run out.
Feel the cold hand
Run.
of death upon your heart. Suffer,
Breath.
mortals, as your
On chimp
pathetic
again.
magic betrays you. Your incursion ends here. None shall survive.
Get back, top yourself up. Alright, I'm in a tomb, I can't call. It's a lot of casters. Melee will middle will probably be lower.
Left. It's to the left. Same place. To the right now. It's kind of in the middle left.
Slow down that front one, fucking hell.
One more. Break him out.
Lucky.
You mean lucky it was all skill.
Alright. Diamond is the stack point, move up. Bosses.
Breath.
Gotta get a little better at getting her in position after F-phase.
Mortals,
Jimp.
as your pathetic magic betrays you.
23 yards explosion blizz, so that was not anything when you just ran. 23 yard explosion.
It puts a rangefinder on your screen.
Breath.
Grip coming after breath.
Run out.
Feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart.
Target you.
Mortals, as your
Yeah.
magic betrays you.
We really don't know how to move after that fucking thing she does either, but bubble.
Yeah, I was just a little bit far out, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Just a small thing to work on for next time. We really need a better position for phase 3. But if we do get this, guys, we'll all adapt. We'll adapt. Plenty of room. Alright, top of the raid.
Spread.
Tombs are out. There's 3 on the right. That's... Ooh, that's why we're talking about guys. That's fine. On the right hand side, on the right hand side.
I think.
Next one is left. Left. Can see it. Close to us in the middle, slightly to the right. On the right hand side now, look for high health ones. This is the last one here. And break him. Wabbit
Oops,
got hit
time.
by the fucking boss. Get a battle res on Wabbit, please. Oh, yeah, it is. Alrighty. Diamond is our range stack, guys. Diamond is our range stack.
Target you.
First Frost Tomb goes to the flare. And everyone steps away from them a little bit. Melee, make sure you hit 35% of the boss with 0 stacks. I don't want you dropping stacks in phase 3 melee, not at the start of it at least. So when you hit 37 melee, drop your stacks.
Target you.
Chain on jig.
Actually, just keep pumping because we're fucking barely going to push it apparently. 10 seconds, I needed 2%.
Phase 2.
We did it. First tomb to the flare.
Lost.
Breath.
On Rib Spreader.
Lost.
Lust. Yes, Lust.
Don't chain it.
Still on jig.
Clear.
Wait for it to do it. We need to kill the first tomb as the second tomb goes out. We're killing the first one.
Run out.
Run.
Oh, blade.
What?
Okay, so we basically the whole raid just... Okay, let's go through this stuff. So Wabbit died to Frostbomb, and then we pushed over, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people die within 5 seconds of the start of phase 3 from damage from the Frost Aura that the boss does.
After getting
And
hit by
killed
2
to the
backlashes
bone.
in a row, 4 stacked backlashes from other people that were too close with Unchained Magic.
No, there are some people who didn't take any of that actually.
You can't see it. It's like
No,
happened.
you
like
can. You look at it like
yeah.
you said. Backlash Blizz. Everybody took hits from it, and that's what kills.
Yeah, and there was somebody right before him as well, around like 7-8 seconds before people died.
Basically, I understand that, but what I'm getting at is we need crazy raid heals at the start of that phase because it's just the ticking from the boss, which continues whether you line us or not, is just fucking everyone. It's not enough raid heals at the start of it. We have to just fucking spam the raid.
Is it like every single raid or every single healer just running straight behind that first one and then like not
Potentially.
doing anything?
I'm purposely standing still and not moving.
Yeah, I don't move at all until there's at least 4 stacks, 3 or 4 stacks. There's no reason to go dropping your stacks before then.
Yep.
I just assume everyone else is going to move, so I don't move, and then once everyone's
But
moved,
I'm just gonna look at this. Like, so for example, obviously Wabbit died of Frostbomb, but Acrid's first death. Okay, 6.8 seconds. He's at full health. All right, he takes a shield to the bone and a Frost Aura dot, which is fair enough. That's both those things that happen. The shield to the bone is not too bad. Takes another shield to the bone, Frost Aura, another shield to the bone. There is a... Oh, no, you're right. The backlash from 10k Beliz definitely killed him there. Backlash has definitely killed that person. No, yep. I missed that one because it was at the start of the thing there.
Can you lost
Oh, I missed
the
it
boss
because... No, I missed it as well.
without
Okay.
stacking directly behind the tomb?
So, say that again, please.
Can you lost the boss without stacking on the raid
No.
directly behind the tomb?
You can, so long as you're behind the tomb, you don't have to be, like, you can be 20 yards back and stuff there as well. So yeah, lack of raid heals, and Beliz, you basically just killed 6 people.
So if you get was it
So
Unchained or whatever?
you have to be far more disciplined. In phase 3, like in phase 3, unless your AoE explosion will hit nobody, and even then, you can't cast it all with Unchained. But Beliz, you basically just killed 6 people straight away, and it's auto wipe because you hit the raid with the Unchained. Yeah. All right. You've got to just do less damage, though, man. That's just it.
Very few people, fair food.
You ready, killer?
Yep.
If you need new flask.
Alright. Let's go, Bolt.
I'm just waiting for a few people to eat.
Okay.
Alright. Going in.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
She is weird. Never seen a dragon run that fast.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic
On jig.
magic betrays you!
Grip after Frost Breath, I think.
Breath.
Yep.
Run out.
Nope,
Run.
simultaneous.
Run.
Suffer, mortals, as your
Slightly off
Gotcha.
again, bubble.
betrays you!
Oh, like sometimes I'll go that distance, she doesn't move, and then sometimes she does.
Yeah.
Like, just I understand it.
That's alright, it's a learning curve. Check your stacks. If you got stacks, don't be casting. Yep.
Targeted.
Spread.
Positions. Both priests. Top them up, please, everybody. Good cooldowns. That's on the left a little bit. Close on the right. Like close to the tombs on the right here. It
Right in
is
front of us.
directly under the middle one. Directly like under the middle one almost. Good dodging. Okay, it's on the left over there to the back. And as soon as it hits, we break them.
Breath.
Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
Grip in a sec.
Run out.
Feel the
Run.
cold hand of death upon your heart! Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic
Punch him.
magic betrays you!
Breath.
Your incursion ends here! None
Watch your stacks, everyone back thing. If you still got stacks, don't cast. Positions out. Double jig cooldowns here. On the right, slightly on the right.
Right in front of
Directly in front.
Right in front of the middle one. If I can see it. Slightly in front of us, slightly to the right.
Left side. Oof.
Stop left, stop.
To the far right out there.
My left one's is dead.
Break him out.
Both of left
Battle
ones
res
died too
Arthas,
fast.
please. Yep, I'm aware. Rebuff Arthas, please. He needs full rebuffs.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals,
Chain on jig.
as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
Run out.
Feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart!
Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
That's a lot of damage in raid, guys. What the fuck?
Breath.
Your incursion ends here! None shall
Yes.
survive!
Still got stacks, guys. Don't be stacked up with stacks. Come on. Positions. Alright, let's break them at the correct time. Not early this time, please. On the left. Far left.
Oh, bad. Fuck.
In the middle of the room, slightly to the left. Close to us on the right here. Right tombs need a little more. In the middle of the room. Right tombs need quite a bit more. Break them out.
The left and right tombs are creeping slowly into the middle there.
Target you.
As long as they don't get too
Energy.
close, that's okay. Alright, so we are gonna push soon. Everyone keep DPSing. Watch your fucking Unchained magic. People with Unchained are people who need to run behind the tomb straight away. Everyone else can keep DPSing.
Run out. Run. Target you.
Unchain on Jig again.
Alright, 10 seconds to push 4% damage.
Breath.
Yep.
Phase 2.
Lust. Take your time if you get tombed. Pick the right spot.
Breath.
Chain on Jig again.
Any raid cooldowns there?
Clear.
Get away from the right tomb.
I'm
Dead.
dead.
Run out.
Run.
Was that Enchained again?
Yep.
Breath.
Combination of things, I think.
Alright, we have 3 people died of Frostbomb, not standing behind things. We had
Yeah,
Becky.
so it wasn't called out, but it's not anyone's fault.
Yeah,
I'm just as a healer, it's worrying about a lot of things, so I'm not paying attention sometimes.
I understand. I don't need a reason. It's like you went behind it. That's cool. I'm just trying to look at the reasons, the deaths we had.
Arthur's one
So-
was because we broke the ice tomb.
Yep, we broke it too soon. That's a fuck up of everyone over on the left hand side. Darren Chimp both just got hit. Becky took too long to get broken out and also was too low.
Yeah, I didn't use my cooldowns.
And then... that would be why, yes. Okay, let's start looking and going to the final phase. First deaths we had, again, of 6 or 7 deaths in the first 10 seconds of that phase. So the first person was Acrid, who hit my cleave. Didn't do any damage though. Fuck. He's full health. He takes a Frost Aura tick for 6k. He takes a Chill to the Bone for 6k himself. Takes a 2k backlash from Remy. He takes a 6k from his own Chill to the Bone. He takes 6k from his own shield. You just got way too high Chill to the Bone stacks, bro. You basically killed yourself with that. Yeah. That final phase, and Millie, please, as soon as it's about to tick, or you know it's about to tick, you've got to drop your stacks before going into that phase. It's a lot of damage. I'm trying to see anything else there as well. It looks like Rib Spreader, yeah, you've got 4k ticks. Were you in Ice Tomb, Rib?
No, I got the first ice team.
No, okay. Did he get hit by Ice Tomb, or just...
No.
No, the death log just looks weird. But yeah, it's just the stacks are a bit too high there. NG got hit by a couple of small backlashes, and then it's just the tick. So it doesn't take a lot going into that phase, but there's a lot there as well. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop Lust the moment we hit that phase. Okay. As we do that, as soon as we're into the start of that phase, here's you're just gonna AM bubble using the D-sack. I just want to live through those first 6 seconds, especially.
Yeah,
It
bubble
stacks up.
D-sacked, but I don't know if it was any
Bubbles may not. He may not be in range of us, but still,
I
he'll
don't
get the
know.
melee
I
at least.
did try, but
Look, as long as the melee with chill to the bone stacks is a problem, as long as you're getting the melee, it's helping. Melee, you've got to be more disciplined going into that final phase there. Less stacks, and you can't go that high.
Sorry, what was that, Soft? In P3, you want me and Bubble to use our CDs?
Yes, as soon as I say lust, I want you guys to use both your cooldowns as well, because we're dying straight away.
Yep, sure.
Like straight away. Because the healers are all running at the start as well. There's a lot going on in that transition phase, so that's why. Was there a feast? Did someone drop one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did I miss it, or can I not
No,
see
it's
it?
still on the
It's in
go.
the middle.
I can't see it, that's it.
It's in the middle of the
Halfway
stairs.
down the stairs, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, ready to check for pull. Yep. Alright.
Rabbit, you
Rab-
need to eat.
Alright, to get that transition correct,
A few people need repair.
if we can pump a little bit more DPS into the boss as well, so the transition is not so close to an air phase, I would like that. So, casters, if you get Unchained in phase 1, feel free to stand outside and DPS to 3 stacks. As long as you don't hit anyone else, it's
Going
fine.
in.
Yep, let's do it.
You are fools who have come to this place. The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls.
Mages, if you get the first Unchained, you can block it. It'll be up for phase 3.
Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Grip coming out of breath.
Yeah. Don't really need a cool grip, I think everyone's fine with it.
Feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart. Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you. Your incursion ends here. None shall survive.
DPS a little bit better, that's good. Where are you running, Blizz? You're too far forward. Yep. Yeah, right. You were in the same spot. Call it, someone.
Left
Left.
again.
Left.
Which ones were hot on? You need to break it almost
Right,
instantly.
right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you
Left
need to
team stop,
focus that
left
one
team
and
stop.
Yeah, click comms. We're breaking them all.
Fuck me, sorry.
Middle. Middle right.
Break him. Batteries a blit. Good positioning, Bubble. I like it.
Breath.
New Unchained are going out. Look for them. There they are.
As your pathetic magic betrays you.
Breath.
Run out.
Feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart. Suffer, mortals,
Channel jig.
as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Breath.
Keep pumping this DPS, guys.
Your incursion
Casters, you can stay in here and DPS a little bit more. Refresh dots, etc.
shall survive.
Right, double jig cooldowns. I'm entombed again. Can't call. Good healing.
Far right.
First one's right.
Middle.
Middle.
Left. Left.
This is the last one. After it hits, break them.
Perfect.
Good DPS everybody. Keep pumping the boss.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic
Oh, chimp.
betrays you!
Sitting you're a bit close there. You're going to hit us all with it.
Breath.
Run out.
Feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart! Suffer, mortals,
Jig.
as your pathetic magic betrays you!
FA soon. Refresh the dots, get everything rolling. TBS is much better again. It's good, it's good, it's good. Alright, double chimp cooldowns here. Everyone top of the raid, please. Top of the raid. Stacking positions. Middle of the room. Middle back, that is. Yep. Middle again, but closer. And slightly right, Bailey. On the right hand side, on the right hand side. Look for high health tombs to hit, please. On the right again, but not as far.
One tomb's going down. Careful, careful.
Break them after this. Break them all, let's go. It's the wrong button, cool. Alright, good DPS, let's keep pumping it. This 10%'s gonna go fast.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays
Alright, if you have unstable going into the phase, make sure you do not fucking hit anybody. No stacks at all as soon as it ticks.
0.
0 fucking damage from it. If you have it now, you should be fucking wanding and AFKing.
Run out. Run.
We're about to transition. I want this cooldown delayed about 3 seconds, so I'm going to call for him.
Breath.
Some jig.
Lust, bubble wall. His frost AM.
Breath.
Yep, a little bit further, Rib. A little bit back. Yep, that's good. Alright guys, you don't have to clear stacks until you get like 3 or 4. Tomb on the right, get out there.
Chain on jig again.
Unchain on chimped. Chimp.
One of you bubble.
I got it.
Oh, fucker.
It's okay if you both do, I don't care.
Yep.
Just don't let the tank die.
Spread.
On the right turn.
Clear.
Right, tomb's gonna die, guys.
Run out.
I'm dead.
Run.
On it.
Breath.
Are we getting him up?
We get batteries up. Do we have batteries? You get bubble up.
Nah,
used them,
I
yeah.
used it.
Kill left
Alright.
turn.
Alright, kill the tomb. This is the rhythm, guys. This whole fight doesn't change.
A zombie.
Breath.
That's so.
Wipe it up.
Ah, what the fuck? Got too
Yep.
close.
Okay, so I'm gonna go a couple things there. Again, that was better. That's much better. Alright, wipe it up. Run back quickly, please. Quick.
I'm stuck in a frost tomb, but I can still DPS. It's odd as fuck.
That's
High
pretty smart.
stacks. Breath.
Oh, I released it. Whatever, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
For those who might not know, if you're a pet class, when you're in a tomb, if you rotate your camera and look directly up, you can see the health bars above you and above other tombs, and you can direct your pet to go attack certain tombs if you need to.
Yeah, min-max. I like it.
I'm really confused as to how I'm getting hit by the stacks, but I'm like behind the tomb.
It's
I just-
Alois. You gotta
Boss of
point
the
yourself away
Right.
from, like, Alois from the actual boss. It's
Center
not just
of
behind the
boss.
tomb.
It comes from the middle of the boss's guts,
Yep.
basically.
I swear, I'm on like the left.
Yeah.
Like, look where bubble is. I'm like this, like angled, and it's just I just keep getting stacks.
Are you getting the right stacks? So there's 2 stacks going out, correct?
It's the arcane
Buffet.
one.
Yep. Okay, so go a couple things. The only way that's happening, Chimp, it just means you're not line of sighting behind the tomb. That's the only reason it will be happening.
Yeah, I guess
It
if I
means that
go
you're-
any further, then I'm not going to be able to heal the tank. So we have to get that done properly, so I can heal the tank and drop stacks.
You've got beacon on the tank, right?
Right. If you lost, then beacon doesn't do anything.
If you step away from the frost tomb towards the stairs, like at the correct angle, then you'll get
right.
line
Go
of
a bit
sight on the
further
tank.
away from it, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So if you're trying to do the line of sight trick, you need to be like fucking 10 to 15 yards behind the tomb.
Right. Okay.
And just spamming holy light on someone in that stack in front of you or on yourself, knowing that you're going to be healing with beacon onto the tank still. It's like a fucking triangle shit, bro. Triangulation.
Use those pull skills.
Pyro's theorem.
Yeah, basically that's 100% that.
And I just need to go further back, I think.
Yep.
It's just different for us because we have to like be in loss of the tank, and so it's just.
I know. Look. If we're wiping due to healing in phase 3, I'm not that mad because the healing in phase 3 is really fucking difficult. Okay. Everyone else needs to do everything correctly so we can get to that point and allow the healers reps to practice this shit. That's it.
We're
But that
missing
was
a
really
healer,
clean
right?
until then.
That 25th is a healer that we're missing.
Probably
because we're pushing at the moment.
7
so-
or 8. Yeah, we're pushing right there. But that's 20%. Yeah, I agree, Panda. That's 20% there. That was us into that phase. Now, I'm going to go over a couple of things in that phase there, so I need everyone to listen very, very carefully here. If you've got the weaker pack, there are fucking shit yelling at you all over the place. Okay, you've got fucking debuffs popping on your screen. You've got stacks high and shit like that. Now, everyone needs to be really aware, especially casters. Know what your debuffs are. Okay, know what your debuffs are. A lot of people are getting stacks of the buffet, which is the shit that everyone in the raid gets. It pulses from the boss every 6 seconds, increases magic damage taken. You can get it to about 3 or 4 stacks, then you need a line of sight behind a tomb, then you DPS outside the tomb, then you line of sight behind the tomb, back and forwards. It's different to Unchained Magic, okay? Don't assume, oh my god, I've got stacks, I've got Unchained Magic, I can't do any DPS. There are a couple casters there who were wanding, who did not have Arcane, who did not have Instability, who did not have the debuff, okay? So everyone needs to be careful that they're really checking what the debuffs are. You're all going to get stacks. It's okay to have stacks in that final phase. On push into that final phase, that first Frost Tomb goes out there. If you don't have Unchained, I'm standing there fucking pumping because it's Lust, and I don't want to run during Lust. And the Tomb on the right-hand side, when that comes out, yeah, maybe I'll move to the left a little bit to give them room. But I'm going to pump for the first, 18 seconds, particularly because I'll have time to clear it later if I get Unchained, or I'll have time to clear after 18 seconds, but cooldown's up there. Now, otherwise, DPS was much better throughout the first 2 phases, made a big, big fucking difference, so we could push it properly. Melee, good job. A couple of you still had high stacks as we pushed. Make sure you're really watching it. You see the boss get to 36%, and you stop. Now, it says 35%. There's been several times here we have not pushed the 35% before the timer. It looks like it's closer to 36%, so it looks like it's a little bit lenient in terms of not causing that air phase. So, you see a 36 melee, just fucking stop and clear those stacks. I do not want them ticking at the start of that phase. And you don't want to have to clear your stack to stop DPS after I pop Lust. You want to be able to just fucking go balls to the wall in that first Lust. That's where to use your DPS pots as well, guys, with that Lust immediately. Go hard for 15 seconds, melee, and then go clear your stacks. Alright. Ready to check for pull. Wabbit eat the feast. We've got 20 minutes left on this, guys. We're moving on. He's still got to clear stacks though, but the healers know what they're doing. The healers are staying, the paladin's staying left, so they're in line of sight and range.
For the other healers, yes, Bullies, but for the Pallies, we're always trying to stay on that left-hand side because we need to be in range of boss of
And
the
Bullies,
tanks.
you personally should always be behind the tomb because you're just getting the fucking raid. Pretty
I
much.
got Unchained twice, so I got stuck out there.
Unless you're poking out and healing the melee.
Target you.
Unchained or Jig.
Both of us.
You should have just blocked that zombie with cooldowns, you pussy.
Breath.
Watch your stacks.
Run out. Run.
You Unchained. Whoever has it now is going to have it for the start of air phase. Refresh your dots. Piss down a little bit. Attacks are up. Positions. Let's go, go, go. Here's some bubble cooldowns. Oh, left and right. It's right in the middle.
You're gonna have to release Becky. Becky's almost dead.
Yeah, it's
We'll
on the
break
right.
the tomb early if we have to.
Clear comms. Don't make that fucking call, please. Wait, it's on the left-hand side.
Right needs help.
Left's too much,
Never mind.
guys.
Left is close. It's too close on the left. Get ready to break them all. And now. Is that being broken too early, or is that people not standing behind?
All 6 teams are still up, so it has to be behind.
Moved out. Okay. None of the fucking tombs ever need to be broken early, guys. They all need to be broken at the correct time. So stop making that call. There's no way for us to individually pick out a tomb and try to break it early. There's no reason to. If we're killing everything within 2 or 3 seconds, even low health people will survive.
Can we just wipe there with 2 people dead, please?
Yeah, that's a good call, actually. Face the raid. Bring the tank to the raid. Breath, everyone.
Good luck,
Here we go.
everybody else.
Good luck.
Run out. Run.
Hey, Jig and Chimp, if you guys are on the left, it's pretty negligible just to stack on each other if you're not going past 2 or 3 stacks anyway, because it only hits for like 3k tops.
2k per stack, right?
Yeah, but we also have less of last. My 3 stacks barely hitting me for like 3k.
He is right. In first phase, it's not doing a lot.
Yeah, like the healers can stack whoever's moving out, just so we're both in range of the tank and not like jumbling around.
So you
But
mean
it's just unnecessary damage, right? If we both got 3 stacks each.
All right, that's what 4k each, right?
Yeah, it's not much. It's like 8k damage total.
It's not much. Take a look at Beliz's shared damage. He's pushing out 90k per attempt, and we're barely pushing out anything. It should be fine if it's only just 1 person, 2 people.
Yeah, but what's the problem you're trying to solve? What's
So
the issue?
so you're standing 5 here, right? And I'm standing 5 here, and I can't really reach Bubbleman, so I'm constantly adjusting instead of healing.
That's okay.
So I can stand further back as a
Run
big.
out.
Back up. Back up.
Because usually there's only 2 healers there, right? It's
Alright,
usually
click comms. So this is... None of these are problems that is really affecting us. I don't really want to spend time talking about it, thinking about it. Okay?
Oh, ads.
Trash.
Back.
Everyone...
Alright, well, we're just going to clear and kill it normal.
Yep.
We're going to have to... Everyone go and take a couple of minutes while all this trash respawns. Otherwise, it's going to spawn on top of us. Go and have a minute's break.
It just all respawned now. It should be okay. Oh, no, it's fine.
The big guys aren't there.
Yeah, they are now.
No, they're not. One of them's not. Yeah, you're right. Take a minute break.
No, they're both there now.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
60-minute break. Thanks, Soft.
Someone get a him out for me.
Yep.
I think in G, like, as long as the only time there's any danger in that phase on the tank is when both Jig and I are got unchained.
I've been popping GS when that happens too.
Yeah, so really that's the only time I've ever seen it be dangerous at all. And so then usually there's 2, so there might be 1 other healer chain, so then there's still 5 other healers healing. Usually they're okay to keep him up.
Yeah, but like in downtime, right? Like when there's no DPS, I'm looking for Bubbleman to heal, and I just can't heal him. Like,
So the thing is, right? If you've got Unchained and you can't heal, that's not a big problem. That doesn't matter. We've got enough healers, we can survive. I don't mind if people are like if one stack, even sometimes 2 stacks, is hitting the raid in that first phase there, because it's really like incidental damage. It's really not stopping people dying. That it's not a mechanic thing. It's not a big deal. It's not something that I really want to spend mental time on. In phase 3, yeah, 1 or 2 stacks on the whole fucking raid can be a fucking real big issue, depending what stacks are. In phase 1 and 2, it doesn't fucking matter. We got other things we need to focus mental energy on that's significantly more important.
Yeah, just mean if you're not healing, then it's fine, man.
Doesn't matter
Like,
at all.
it's just don't heal. You don't have to. Other healers are just pick up the slack.
All right, do we have healers and tanks? Ready, check. We'll do food before the boss. Don't worry. Actually,
switched it to normal so you can
Yep.
put on your big boy flasks.
put a
again.
put a feast down, Panda. We'll eat up first.
How
Back
many
up.
healers are we running?
You can go. Ooh.
Kilo go DPS. NG
Yeah,
state.
we'll run 6 just in case.
Okay.
Otherwise, we do the fight the exact same, guys. Only Unchained does an AoE this time. I still want reps, even as normal mode. We're still going to practice it like it's hard mode. All right. Bubbles pulling. Back up, line of sight. Back up. Don't pull threat here. You will die.
I think the only thing I would say to that, if both paladins are got unchained, is Bubble use a cooldown on the frost breath. So if you hear both me and Jigger unchained,
I have been.
Okay.
But unfortunately, with using my shield wall at the start, so I need trinkets.
So use a trinket at the start, and you have a shield wall for a frost breath.
Or just call for a pain stab.
Yeah, because pain sub's not really being used early on, and it's only a 2-minute cooldown. So
I'll do that.
It's going to be needed on one of the breaths for sure.
So yeah, just when you hear both of us, then I think it's the frost breath. Really, that's the only thing that like is dangerous.
Chunks, yeah, just chunks.
Yeah, so just have a pain sub for it if both of us are out, and you should be fine. Even like hand a sack as well. Like Mini's not doing anything. Oh no, sorry, not hand a sack. My bad.
I'm literally doing nothing, to be
My
honest.
bad. The other way around. I'm confused.
You're doing your role really well, mate.
Hey, I haven't seen you die to a frost bomb.
Just doing jack shit.
Good job, Minnie. You're
Just
doing
waiting
really
for
well,
phase
man.
3.
Basically, it's boring as fuck.
Yeah, well, you're going to do plenty now. All right, let's go. Let's pull some shit.
I mean, that's 2 hours prog, if that. And
We're making progress.
Yeah,
Honestly,
phase
guys.
2 consistently.
We've got everyone who has the easy jobs, DPS and shit, we just need to execute properly next week. Allow the healers reps in phase 3. It will die.
We need to get re-clears without fuck-ups next week, so we get more time.
Right,
Yeah,
I'll be on
24,
Thursday.
man, 20%, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. And all the important people who needed to see the fight and need to see mechanics got 2 hours of really good practice. That's going to help us a lot next week. Our expectation should be a kill in this next week, guys. It really should be. And the amount of time we can spend on hard modes will directly correlate to how well we execute Lich King after this.
So we are without Becky next Thursday, just FYI.
Okay.
Someone needs
Alrighty,
to
so
check that.
while we're killing this, I'm going to talk a little bit about Lich King. We pretty much know what the fuck we're doing in phase 1 and 2. There are going to be some changes. Minnie, did you watch all of it last week?
Yeah. I already killed on 10
Minnie's
minutes.
done it on 10
Yep.
this week, was.
It's just some positional changes different to 25 as opposed to 10 man that we're going to do.
He was here
As
watching
opposed to
anyway.
last week, yeah. On the Shambler, as soon as the ledge spawns, Minnie, you're going to drag to the very, very edge with your back facing out into the abyss.
Am I doing ads for this Lich King?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
It's going to be easy for you to grab them.
Probably isn't. It would be for Mini.
Yeah, okay.
Paladins are easier than procs with lads.
Yep, let's do that then. So you'll be on Shamblers. You can self-dispel yourself as well. if you
Yeah,
get sacked.
that too.
So can I just ask a quick question about Syndra? So is your plan to run, if we had a full raid, 8 healers?
We
with
would
a Resto Druid?
We would make a choice, to be honest.
Okay, cool.
I don't think we need it looking at what happened
We need to
tonight.
run
We
out?
just need to
Up the stairs?
clean it.
So
Yeah.
we can make a judgment call. My original idea was to run 7 and then see what whapped us. I wanted to do a couple of times. So we did have enough DPS with fucking.
That's my thing. We had enough DPS, and the issue
We
was
could have run
healing in
8.
phase 3. So.
Yeah.
Seven's a good number because you got 4 healers left
Fuck.
once Unchained goes out.
She ignoring us.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, we're just going to do the fight exactly as is. Everyone can put on a DPS flask if they would like to.
You're going to set it to normal?
And by if they like to, I mean
It is
everyone put a
normal.
DPS flask on.
No, it still shows a skull for me.
25 player. It's normal.
The health still looks the same, actually.
It shows the skull
I'm
above
ready.
it for me.
Are you sure this is normal?
Yeah, it's showing the skull as well. For me.
Showing is alright.
If you
We're
right click your portrait, it says 25 normal.
A good measure change there.
There we go.
That was
There we
weird.
go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It was saying 25 normal on when I right clicked on my thing.
Yeah,
Yes, same.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Now she's at 38 mil, not 46.
Alright, you give me just run in.
Panda, you ready? Everyone else ready?
Yeah,
Panda,
yeah.
Wabbit.
Going, boys.
So Wabbit's AFK, but that's fine.
Rabbit's dead to me.
It's an easy fight.
Yeah.
Right, there will only be 5 tombs. Don't panic. It'll be 2 on the left, 1 in the middle, and 2 on the right.
Breath.
Target you.
So Unchained doesn't do AoE, right?
Correct.
No.
You don't need to run on this one.
I'm just gonna practice it anyway.
Yeah.
Sheer warding for this frost breath.
Breath.
Run out.
Run.
No. Picked a great time to scratch my nose then.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you. Ends here. None shall survive.
Me and his.
Yep.
Spread.
Be careful, the health will be lower, so don't.
Yeah, and there's
I
less of
think
them.
that was
It's
a bit
middle.
close. There was a bit of splash
It's
there.
middle.
Don't you fuckers kill me too early.
Middle, kind of to the left a little bit.
Kind of right.
Under the dragon's body. Middle, kind of left.
Break him out.
Pick him.
Too slow. Get Jesus Christ, guys, come on. Batterez, Batterez, Batterez.
That wouldn't have been too slow. He would have been too low going in. That was-
Both things. I was in the middle tomb and I DPS the left tomb then.
Yeah, I think like they got splashed. When they,
Yeah, it wasn't far enough apart.
Becky, you're gonna need a paint stop for this breath.
I don't have paint stop. This one needs to do it.
Blizz will.
Breath.
Just call for paint sub.
Run out.
Run.
Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Breath.
Your incursion ends here. None shall survive.
Double jig cooldowns here.
Stack high.
Closest on the right, really close. Left at the back there.
Slow in tombs.
Yep. To the right, a little bit to the right. Left, a little bit left. This is the last one. Don't break them early, but as soon as it lands, break them.
Slow.
Alright. Break, 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 break. There we go. Good job. We'll be pushing in pretty quick time here. It's only 2 air phases to normal. Please try to time your stacks with Lust again, merely. Practice that mechanic. I still want you stopping at 5 stacks, merely. Let's practice as well, casters. Stop DPSing if you have Unchained, casters.
Run out. Run.
Get ready. Drop your stacks, Amelie. Drop your stacks.
Target you.
Good, good, good. Last.
Phase 2.
Chip's
Once
gone
that
unstable.
once that runs out, you AM his.
Breath.
Is it out?
On the left here, get ready for the tomb. Keep DPS in the boss, guys. You don't need to get behind until you've got stacks to clear.
Stack high.
Frostbeacon Killer on the right. Break the one on the left now. Break the one on the left.
Breath.
I need you to come to it, Mini.
Alright.
Remy on the left.
Clear.
20 in 3, 2, 1.
Kill the tomb on the right. Kill the tomb on the right.
Run out. Run.
Can't line of sight this thing, guys.
Breath.
Bubble taunting in 3,
Kill the
2,
tomb.
1.
High
Go hot
status.
to the left. Left, other way, yep. Right there, bro. Not too far, not too far.
Clear.
Kill 2.
Beacon there to the right, yep. Kill the two on the left, make sure it dies.
Breath. Clear.
20 in 3, 2, 1.
Get away from Arthur, so he's on the left.
Run out.
Nice,
Clear.
nice rhythm, guys. Nice
Run.
rhythm.
Break out the tombs.
Break out the tubes, good call.
God, I just need that Conqueror's Mark.
Yep, take it, man. Congrats.
Alright, everyone go straight up to Lich King, let's go.
You mind if I quickly go put it
Yep.
on now?
Nope. Go do it.
Alright, we're going to talk about positioning for Phase 3 in particular. Phase 1 and 2 I'm pretty comfortable with, we're going to do exactly like last week. Although there are going to be a couple of small changes. So Mini, you're taking the horror. Oh, we've got Valks, guys. Let's back up. We have to kill these. Come back. Let's kill the Valks. Come back. Kill the Valks. Everyone group up. Kill them. Someone will pull when they run in. So let's just grab these now. All right. When the second one comes in, empty it to Mini. Supposed to ignore these things, aren't we? Oh, I'm not.
How many have you got at the moment, Ablit?
None.
But how many bits of tier have you got at the moment without 264?
Just the one, because I can't get 2-piece until I get a chest from Warship, Gunship or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I'm cool to pass. It's whatever.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to work out what people have got. That's all. Right. How many bits have you got?
2 set.
Send it my way, Panda. I'll have it before next 25-minute raid.
You'll have one, will you?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, it's waiting a minute to get back. Yeah, that's gonna be good for someone, right? Surely.
Balance choice.
Let me check.
Disc
one
freeze?
sec. Actually, it is an upgrade for me at the moment. But just upgrade.
What about Stevo? He's got a staff. Never mind.
Very minor though. Yeah, I'll say that.
It doesn't matter, man. It's better than sharding it.
Yeah.
Put a summon stone for Bubble Man.
Got a few people on upgrade. That looks good.
Oh wait, shit, I can't use that. Sorry, I've got too much yet. Or enough hit. Sorry. You want it back?
Give it a baggie. There you go.
Yeah, the
Or-
277's my biz, but that's an upgrade.
What's the cooldown on Trank Shot?
Pretty short. 8 seconds. There we go.
If you do need
There's two hunters. They can
Trank?
both watch it. They can both watch for it. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's 2 hunters. Phase 1 is not a DPS race. It's okay. We'll
Or,
literally have
if
to-
they die, just
we will
just
have
run
to
out.
stop damage in phase 1 to get more stacks of the debuff just to make transition easier. So yeah. All right, Bubble, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Minnie, you there? I should just ready check who's here and who's not here. It's an AFK check. Can we get a fish feast down? Everyone's not eating can eat. It's like half their fucking raid.
If any buffs, I've got like less than 15 minutes just rebuff.
Yeah, it's a long fight.
There's an upgrade, Pandas. I didn't see, sorry.
Oh, nice.
It's only 75 DPS, though.
It's pretty decent for a single piece.
Bubble Man, go Conqueror for this one.
Yep.
Alright, just waiting on Panda and Minnie to be there.
Please fish.
Yeah, I ran out of feast, so I need a Panda feast or someone else's. I don't really need Minnie here because it's all positioning stuff. Alright, DKs. Are you both there and listening? Neff, Arthas? Yep. Have you guys seen a video of DKs using their army in the final phase to get all the spirits? Yes, you both have. Arthas, you have. Neff, you haven't. Is there any ticks you want to give Neff? As far as I can tell, it's just fucking wait for them all to spawn, run under them, pop army, and they taunt everything. Seems pretty easy. Yeah.
Do any of the DKs have what's it called? Discretion or some shit?
Alright, Minnie's back. Okay, positioning wise, let's do it. Yep. We got desecration, which is great. We do have desecration F for Valks. Yep, good. Okay, so Bubble, you're here. Minnie, you're here. Let's go positions to start there. So, Minnie, you're going to drag the boss to kind of hereish at the start, okay?
Yep.
Bubble is going to stand sort of hereish, and the casters and the raid is going to basically stand about hereish or so. Straightforward, okay? He's trying to get all the ads off you. He's going to be really careful not to taunt the boss. If he does taunt the boss, you fucking taunt it back straight away, Minnie. It'll probably happen once. Alright, as soon as transition happens, okay, Bubble, you're backing away this direction. And you're basically going to stand sort of hereish, okay? With your back away from the raid. Back out over the edge. So if it does, it's shockwave sort of thing, alright? Minnie, all you do, as soon as transition happens, is you just go here. That's it, okay? Melee, I want you fanning out this direction here towards there as well. And then range, you're going to be spreading all the way along here. Now, as soon as the spirit spawns, empty into Minnie. Minnie, I want you to have your back to Lich King during that whole transition phase, okay? I want the AoE shit to go straight into the middle of the room. Alright? There's a good chance you might get the first 2 spirits at least, potentially 3, depending on how the stacks are going over there. It could be lucky, it could be unlucky, okay? So just keep your back that way there as well. DPS, be super fucking careful not to pull threat, alright? Just try to rotate Trix and MD, but he's got to move, he's got to position. Once he does have threat, go harder. Really, those things need to die, okay? Now, start of phase 2, Bubble, you're going to have the boss, because Minnie will, depending on if you pick up one of the ads or not, but there's a good chance Minnie will just have the fucking things. You'll come and pick up the boss. We're going to be doing our little fucking thing of stack for Valks, spread for fucking Defile, stack for Valks, spread for Defile. Whenever there is a stack for Valks, guys, whenever we know, it's really important that both tanks position themselves knowing, hey, so long as you put yourself as close to the middle of the room as you can when that stack point comes, okay? And the boss will be standing sort of here, and the raid will be stacked up directly behind it. And the raid will know to look for diamond, and I'll be stacked up right up tight on directly back of the boss, okay? So put yourself in the middle of the room, and range and everyone else there stacked up like this. Now, the 3 Valks come 1, 2, 3. Last week we were moving too fast, all right? 1, 2, third Valk, then you spread for Defile, okay? Wait for third Valk. Now, second transition, same shit happens, only you guys are alternating. When we push, we really want to push sort of near the edge of the boss, regardless. So there are 4 things on the transition. Now, once we finish transition, in the final phase, we're going to tank the boss on the very edge. So say it's you bubble tanking at the start of the final phase, etc. You're basically going to tank it about here-ish or so, okay? Melee is sort of behind you. When Defile is due, everyone is spreading out, including Melee, and the range is standing somewhere in the middle of the room, okay? You wait for Vile Spirits to spawn. Once they've all spawned, say they're above you there, you only really have to move, like, this far. Okay? You don't have to move very far at all. And once you've done that, the DK comes over here, waits for them all to start, like, they're, oh my god, they're active for 3-4 seconds, now he pops fucking army, they start to run down, and they all suck and run down, and they run into the army and gets taunted, okay? Once they start to come down, they're already coming down, feel free to move, like, maybe an extra 5 or 10 yards a little bit, but we're just doing that around the outside of the room in a big circle, okay? Simple positioning like that. Otherwise, Hodges, call your Hodge if you're going to get next Valk. Next Valk means you're getting the next Valk in the middle. It means you're not touching a Warlock or a Hunter Valk. It means next Valk in the middle. They do go 1, then gap, then 2, then gap, then 3. There is time for you to go, I've got this Hodge, I've got this next one, I've got this next one, etc. And if we're all stacked up, we will be fine. Otherwise, let's kill the boss. Can you drop a feast, please, Panda?
Yep.
I ran out of stacks, so you just want to give me some, I can do it. It's fine.
If I've made anyone a wisp, make sure you click it off.
Toxic.
No, I'm just the superior race right now. I'm very happy.
Lebanon.
Let's go. Everyone's ready. Starting it up. Tanks get into positions, please, for the pool, just so I know. Yeah.
Bubble and his D-sack when we go to the transition.
Correct.
Oh,
No,
Shadow
you,
AM, the pain
yeah,
stuff,
Shadow
right?
AM.
Yep, yep.
Stop wisping me.
You don't want
trolls.
to. Okay, I guess. Is it more frost or more shadow damage at the start of transition?
Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow. If you're taking frost damage, you're probably dead.
Hunters, make sure you continue to watch with the tranks going in the transition phase with the fucking add up. Range DPS, all of us are looking for frost orbs in the middle. In normal mode, they're very easy. Fucking any instant cast, anything they get close, just hit them. Otherwise, yeah. Range, diamond is your starting point. And diamond is pretty much where we stand pretty much the whole fight.
2, 1. Infest.
Not too far, Bubble. Yep. Heads up, big heads up. Make sure it's always facing away from the raid.
Infest.
On Acrid. Dispel him, yep, perfect. Shoot and make sure you continue to do that, same as last week.
I mean, realistically, I could do it.
Yeah, just as long as someone does it. Just don't miss
Just
any.
gotta make sure they're close enough to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching him.
Okay.
There's one on me.
Yeah, there's 2. They'll slowly come to him.
Yeah, let's go wait for taunt.
No, there's like MDs and shit that are slowly working them to you.
I don't know if that was too far.
Yeah, you've gone a little. Can we move closer to Bubble? Or Bubble's move closer to you. That's right.
Infest.
This guy doesn't want to keep turning.
Yeah. Second shambling is spawning. Alright, stop DPS. Stop. We're waiting for at least 3 more plagues. We're waiting for 1 more plague. It's 30 seconds.
Infest.
No damage still, no damage at all, because I want to ramp it up again, so no damage here. Get those ghouls. 1 horror is down. We're waiting for this plague in 5 seconds, then we can start DPS.
Infest.
Alright, go DPS. Sacks on a blit, get over. Yeah, perfect. Alright, go hard. Full hots, full dots, etc.
New goals.
Get all these ads onto bubble. Oh, fuck, that horror is.
Transition.
Kill the horror. Yeah, perfect. Alright, spread out. Probably went too much then.
Spirit.
Everyone on the Raging Spirit, spread out. Pop all your DPS cooldowns here. It's got to die. Yep, perfect.
Don't pull aggro.
Yeah, just bring the ghouls in. Spirits up. Don't pull thread on it. Nice. Bubble, you're gonna grab the next one?
We're all really stacked up now.
Yeah, spread out range, spread out sideways. Throw a D-sack, like don't be afraid to.
Bubble can do it. Okay,
yeah, Jig's got it.
New spirit.
The tricks aren't too many, careful. Throw it here. Should be right. Everyone back on the platform, just on the edge and kill the spirit.
Under the boss.
Kill the spirit, don't move, don't stand in front of the spirit, it cleaves. Don't be in front of the spirit, get the spirit to the glitching so it doesn't cleave anyone. Yep.
Infest.
Alright, we have Valks first. Stack up on the back of the boss. Find diamond. Wait for all 3. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Alright. Spread. Defile in 8 seconds. Range should be out spreading while they're DPSing. Melia chasing.
3, 2. Infest.
Defile now. Get out.
Defile.
Good. It's gonna be Valks next.
Frenzy.
Alright, line up with diamond, please, everybody. Line up with diamond. If you're not literally on diamond, you're in the wrong fucking spot.
Infest.
Wait for 3 to spawn, then you spread for defile. Wait for all 3.
3, 2, 1.
1 warlock. Oh, spread.
Defile.
Nice. Get him dead.
Frenzy. Infest.
Rip.
Stay out now.
Health stone.
You
Stay
get
out for
dropped.
the fall.
Yep, spread. It's gonna be a 7-second window. After the file, we're then gonna stack up.
Infest. 3, 2.
Defile. Spread. There we go. Stack up now. Look for diamond.
On bubble.
Frenzy.
Wait for all 3. There's 1. 1's on a warlock. It's cool. File in 13 seconds. We got time. Alright, spreading for the. Bring the boss to the edge of the pool, please. We're gonna push.
2.
The file's happening. Get the boss all the way to the very edge. File's happening. There we go. We got 18 seconds to beat these Valks.
Soul Reaper.
On it.
Infest.
Big damage. Fucking pump. Ignore the Valks if they spawn. Just pump the boss. Alright, get ready to jump off. Get ready to get off.
Transition.
Get ready. Wait. Jump. Spread out left and right.
You got the spirit.
Spirit, yep. Spirit facing onto the platform. So there are 4 spirits, so use all your DPS cooldowns. Let's get it dead.
Use MDs for the next one.
Say a name.
Next spirit. Oh, well, you got that one.
Chim, can we get a Shadow AM? And then G roll yours.
Orbs, 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 orbs.
Yeah, the orbs are low. We're good. Swap to the new spirit. Swap to the new spirit. We'll cleave it. We'll cleave the old one down. Swap to the new one. Old one will die from dots and cleave.
Yeah.
Remember, there's a fourth spirit still. There's a fourth spirit still.
I got the boss.
Spirit. Quake.
Swap to the new spirit. Swap to the new spirit. Everyone get on the platform and hit the new spirit. Do not be in front of the spirit.
Can we have
Back
help
it up with the
spelling
boss.
that, please?
I am dead.
Yep.
Or someone else do it. It's too much.
Kill the spirit.
Someone else help. I mean,
Alright, when vile spirits happen, we're going to slowly move around the room. Wait for them all to spawn. We're going to use an army on them. Wait. Okay, now move the boss. Around the outside. Not too far. Yeah. Should be where Diamond is, the boss should be. Alright, get over there, an army now.
4,
Keep moving the boss around the wall.
2, 1.
Defile.
Defile, get out, get out, get out, get out. Run, 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 run. Oh, it's going to be a wipe from Defile.
No,
Range should always... Range should not be in melee ever, by the way. Range should not be in melee ever. Range, you should be in the middle of the room. Okay? Range should be where Diamond is. Keep the boss where he is. Wait for him to cast Vile Spirits. When it finishes, move around the boss again. Move around the wall again. Yep. Move a little bit further, and then go to the edge of the wall and stay there. Edge of the... Right on the platform.
File.
Defile.
Defile's in the middle of the room. Second DK, go army.
We last place.
Yeah, last. Spirits in the raid, knock them back if you got in. Oh, the first set of spirits didn't actually die.
No, they didn't explode.
Maybe you have to fucking pop AMS and run into them after you've grouped them all. Yeah, okay.
Vile spirits.
Let's see.
4.
Alright, Vile Spirits, drag it away.
1.
And then I need Mini to... Actually, drag it away, and here's, you're going to soak all these. Yep.
I'm forbearance.
That's it?
I
Okay.
got it. I got it.
Stay right there with the boss. Not too much further.
If you're gonna do this, you have to drag to the complete other side of the room.
No, you don't.
And I need another 12%.
I've seen the positioning, Foxy, and you don't actually drag it that far at all.
Fair enough. I'll accept
File
that.
coming
Yeah,
up.
if you-
The file.
1.
I can get this
Alright.
one with the thing.
Yep.
I'll disperse
Alright,
it.
move the boss. The boss needs to be closer to the edge, please. Keep moving it around.
We do have
I can
battle
get
res.
this
Right there, and right on the edge. Right on the
These
edge.
spirits.
Yep.
I do have a battle res. You can call who you
Yeah,
want.
So
probably
NG, wait till we get low NG, and then you knock them away, NG. And everyone else needs to move away from them as they get close to the raid. The explosion is small. So we almost got it there. That's right.
We have a battle
Keep
res.
nuking.
Let's use it.
Yes, but someone keeps over talking and I don't have a name. I told
Just
not
get
to use
Remy
it
up,
unless-
please.
File.
Remy
group 3, get the warlock up.
Vile spirits.
Someone has to get these spirits.
I can't.
Any,
I
Bubble?
any
can't either.
Defile.
block them as well.
I could get him if there's another tank, but we don't have another tank.
If we can knock them away, you can actually like DPS them and shit.
City as well.
Just Zerg the
I'm
boss.
gonna need
3%.
pains of saying I got nothing.
Alright, run from the spirits, knock them away, run from spirits. One person can soak them and die to them. It's...
Keep running.
Alright, maybe we can do 2%.
How the fuck you pull that?
Alright, keep the boss still and just kill it. Just keep the boss still and kill it.
File to file.
Vile spirits. 2.
Get ready to run.
1.
And you're
There we go.
No pussy.
Yeah, it's
Go
fucking
away,
easy
guy.
and normal mode. Fucked everything up.
Release. Let's go.
That's strange because on our 10 man, they was not fucking coming down for ages.
So I'll link the video, but basically, if you go too far, they end up just taking such an angle that they never fucking touch the ground until they're basically on top of Lich King himself.
Yeah, right.
So you basically want to do a situation where you don't go too far away, and then they start going down an angle straight to the ground. And the moment they're sort of closer to the ground, there's two things that happen. First of all, the melee and the tank move a little bit further away, only like 5 or 10 yards, not far at all, to be honest. And you have Boomkin, especially, is even better, but we've only got Ellie. But you knock them away, and it sort of knocks them also back into the ground. But Yeah, the first two armies grouped up every single one of them. It didn't proc any of them, so I assume it groups them up, and we still need someone to go over and proc them, which would either be a bubble or can you AMS and run in and live, or will that actually pop through the AMS and it'll still kill you?
Should be able to live through it, I think.
Yeah, AMS died with.
Oh,
Okay, I got to see what's happening because I watched Geordie's 25-man kill of this, and that's what they did. They had three. Basically, all they used was pally bubbles and armies, and the only support that they had helping those people was like a boomkin knockback to help group them.
Always got my disperse. Don't forget every second
And-
one. That's
yeah,
that's a great backup.
the problem with disperse is it doesn't last long enough potentially.
That's
unless they're grouped up.
if they're done right, because I always do it on 10 man.
Yeah, but if you do it, if you also time it right, sometimes your off tank can just soak it without even using it, like without even
Yeah,
bubbling.
it's just a backup. Just keep it in mind.
Yeah, but no, that's by all means.
So,
Put 'em out.
3-5-1.
Yeah, it was good.
I was expecting that. Spent more
Are we
than-
all watching the fucking video, or do you guys want us to quit it early and do like?
No, I'm watching it. Don't fuck my immersion.
Quit every time.
Don't ruin my childhood.
Seen it so many times on fucking retail.
Hank, Kenshi, Hank. Do it.
Yeah, you can Hank. You get DPS.
Not yet. It's about to let him in a second, and he's just gonna 1v1 the Lich King. Let's go, NG. Tootin, you gonna do it? Kill, fucking. You can ank like as soon as something happens soon.
Yeah, the debuff's already gone. You can do it now.
Yeah,
but
do
I'll
it
save
now.
it. They just didn't say bank.
Go now, solo.
Oh, look at that shit damage.
Go, NG, you got this.
Getting that on the first attempt.
Hey, you got 1%. Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, we'll die.
I jumped off
I'll
the edge.
decline this res.
Full buffs, please. Full buffs.
Lost.
Yeah, NG, go off.
Excited.
I can taunt him.
Oh, we now say it again. Yeah. One of those changes. All right, good job, everyone.
My pally power's fucked. This was still all dead.
Yep. So real quick, while we're doing this, decided for next week, guys, watch the council video and rewatch Lich King again. Our goal next week, not Lich King, sorry, Syndra Ghoster again. Watch fucking Geordie's video, and you'll learn the rhythm of phase 3 because we really didn't see it, and there might be some tips and tricks we can pick up there. Did we get a bow? Oh my god, we didn't.
Tyrannus.
Oh, I've done heroic council now, so
dagger.
pretty good on those.
Oh my
ones.
god.
Almost cinematics.
I
He
paid
might
many
make up for
daggers.
Rip losing his last dagger.
Oh, power mace. Let's give it to NG and fucking make it a waste of time fucking getting his fuking Pioneer.
Yeah,
No,
I
I can
pretty
use it
much
as an
am
answer
giving it to NG.
massive upgrade for my main hand. If no one else is going to use it.
I mean, would it be a massive upgrade for your healing on Syndra Ghoster?
Yes.
He's not going to be healing on Syndra Ghoster though.
Sorry, I thought it was killer for a second. Fuck, I was gonna say.
That's good for everyone who can cast too. It's not just the healing mace.
Yeah.
Fun for me.
Who uses maces though?
Shamans, pallies,
God, he's dead.
priests.
You should drop more than one fucking shard. So it aids.
How many is that now, Acrid? $18. How many do you need total?
50, I think, isn't it?
50. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, at 6 weeks you're on pace for. Okay. It's not too
Pass
bad.
on loot, please, people.
We're watching cinematics, Panda. You guys
Oh
ruined
my
the immersion.
god. You can watch it when we kill it in 10 man in a second.
This is the first
in
kill.
my 10 man.
Yeah, any time it's satisfying, which is when you kill it.
It's the first kill that it actually matters.
He's dead.
Shit.
Put the helmet on. Put the helmet on.
Alright, so let's do this while we're waiting for it then.
It's my boost.
It's everyone's biz.
I don't know if it's second biz.
Yep, I don't have any other options.
The dagger,
besides
fuck.
Heroic
The
Lich
first
King.
boss.
Fuck it, what is it? Enhanced Shaman doesn't. Oh, fuck, they do, okay.
It's better than the dagger of the first gun's called.
Don't think it is.
Well, Marika dagger has more spell power. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my second best.
I think NG's telling us lies.
All right, go tell me what weapon would be better than that one.
Probably the heroic
You just
Marigo.
did. Heroic Marigo.
Heroic Mariga. I lose three. I lose haste and crit.
Yeah, that's very true.
But look at all that spirit.
Oh yeah, all that. Yeah. Fucking Spurg. Watch.
Come on, NG. Just take the clearly worse weapon, man. It's better for you. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Give it to Voxy.
I
and then
want
watch
the
him
better
get
one.
bonus like next week. Like easy. Like simple.
I don't want it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Valenier is alright, but it's like that's an upgrade over Valenier, right?
Yeah.
For DPS.
For DPS.
All right, killer. Yeah, congrats.
Well, that's pretty good.
What shit loot? Fuck.
That's got to be an upgrade over Stinger.
Alrighty.
Are you guys still watching RP?
Yeah, just finished.
It doesn't really go that long. I hit escape straight away.
Mate, that was honestly just reliving my memories.
You know, you can watch that on YouTube, right? Every day for
Nah.
the last 20 years.
You can also watch it from the fountain in Delaran.
It's
No,
better. It's better in
authentic.
person.
It's
It's
much
better when
better
you do it
experience.
yourself.
When you earn it.
Yeah. You have to earn the right to watch it.
Mark, who's got tokens to use on that?
Don't have enough emblems for third piece yet.
Wow, zooming on Arthur's face.
What are you giving it to me for? I thought you were giving it to NG.
What's that?
Did you?
I thought you were giving it to NG, the mace. Yeah. I don't give a shit, but I mean, I'll take it. I don't really care, but
Oh, wait 1 sec. Just put it in there.
We still doing our 10-man big chief.
Yeah, man.
I
We'll
don't
do it
know
right
the
now.
link. That's my third piece.
No, that's prot, man. You don't use prot, do you?
Fuck yeah.
Fucking hell.
Put on the other one.
NG, you can have one of these.
Thank you.
And a conch.
That's the one. Yeah, I don't know what to link, but I've already got 2, so I think I've sucked up too much.
Alrighty, everyone else, that's it, right? That's all the
Yeah,
loot.
that's it.
Alright, port's got up. See everyone Thursday night. Next week I will be running a 10-man Friday night, so I've got to put thumbs up for. That is going to try hard at 12 or 12.
Here's Gretz.
Alright, thanks for raid.
Stonard.
I'm stuck in Stonard.
Portal doesn't work. Self-sabotaging.
Oh, no one actually took it. Fuck.
Self-sabotage.
Maybe not Friday night. Let's find out.
Quick, grab the broken frostmourne off the ground, quick.